I'm talking. All right, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Wanchel. I don't think we fucking promoted this thing at all. It's your boy Wanchel Stan with our homie Kliga. Oh fuck, and Derek, and welcome back to another episode of TF Talk with the Boys. And today we're
So,
gonna have TFA 1024 on us, I guess, but he's coming soon, so stay up with that. Well, what's poppin', guys? How y'all doing today?
Pretty
all
good.
right, all right.
All right. Yes, sir. Vibing today.
I'm gonna take a picture of this and just put it on my IG story real fast.
Yeah, me too, me too. Bro, I fucked up that intro so bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care. It's good.
You good, man? I mean, I was just like walking down the stairs anyway, so like I can't
It's
judge,
alright.
man.
We started now. We got no people on. I did not promote this thing at all.
Did I promote?
Everyone put it on your stories real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
bet.
about to right now. Yeah, man, y'all better hop on this, or else you'll die.
Hop on, everyone. It's dead as fuck.
Wait, you saw your YouTube channel, right?
Me?
No, I mean like Raj is like, how do I link it? I can't even do that. I'm not even big enough of a channel to link it because I gotta get like 10,000 followers in order to be able to link the YouTube
TF Slimes
videos.
will put it in Question Gang, we'll put it in Transformers group chat, Transformers like Godly. Done. Alright, let's try to get some fucking people in here. What's up, Transformer guy reviews? Happy birthday. He's not even on, bro.
He's
He's not on yet. Give it a second.
Give it one hot second and he'll be here. Nah, I just gotta go. Yeah, my Instagram. Oh shoot, I can use my other phone. Wait, yo, my mom gave me my other like a phone.
I sent it to his chats.
And like, bro, like it had my freaking ex in it, bro. I was like, oh my goodness, I got photos of my ex.
Peter seen Gwen or whatever.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
I feel that.
Like, no, that's crazy, man.
If we do that Josiah idea, like with the crossing over to different universes, like we definitely need to talk, like give a good episode to Derek's TASM 3 and everything.
Oh shoot! Talk about TASM 3 on this thing. Dang, man, pretty dope.
What's poppin', Transformer? Transformer guy reviews said hi to everyone.
What's up, bro?
What's good, bro? What's poppin'?
What's good with you?
I like his profile picture. Sad cowboy.
You guys know this guy blows up Walmart's actually. It's fucking crazy.
Well,
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah,
Damn.
he's a terrorist, dude.
What's up,
That's crazy.
Ryan, Derek and Clay? Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
I'm gonna watch the live from my iPad.
I was gonna do it on my phone.
What do you call it?
They're so narcissistic. They're watching the entire live.
I read comments, but oh god, yeah, TFA. Y'all ready?
Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah,
No,
say good and let him hop in.
He's not on yet, bro. Damn. All right,
He's not on yet.
Boom. Here we go. What's up,
What's up,
TFA?
TFA?
Hey, not much. Can you guys hear me?
What's up, bro? Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, yeah,
We're
we're
good.
good now. What's up? What's up?
We forgot to promote, so we're trying
You
to
can
get
hear
some
me?
people on here right now. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you good. You acknowledge.
Box went really small.
Okay.
There we
Just
go.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, first of all, happy
hang on a
birthday.
second. I'm trying to update my logo.
Happy
I have to. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at him change his profile
There we
picture.
go. That's better.
That's fire. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
I like that profile picture a lot.
TFA1024 is dead. TFA1025 now lives. I'll turn on my camera in a minute.
All right.
I just have to do a few things.
Make sure we have some people in here.
Yeah, this was just, what do you call it? On the fly.
Yeah, I literally, like, I know we had, like, a set date and everything, or, like, a set time, but, I literally just pulled in. Like, I was there at
That's fine.
Culver's,
Yeah, no worries.
and I was kind of struggling to even eat dinner just because I kept thinking about my mom, and
Oh, no, you're good.
it was rough. Like, I couldn't even eat.
Nitro's
Yeah,
here, bro, from the 201 to the 102 and back
What's
again.
poppin', Nitro 201?
What's good, y'all?
bro?
Yes, what's good?
Nitro.
We got 2 people on the stream right now. It's dope.
I have my phone logged in right now.
On a freaking computer.
Still better than nothing.
That is better than nothing.
So let's get this started, right?
to have my laptop work, but it's being a butt.
Yeah, I get that. Laptops are easy.
All right, we got 3 people on the stream right now. One of them's me, but then
Yeah.
we got we still got Transformers Guy reviews and Nitro.
Hey, what's up? Follow your Instagram at RIP Megatron. Hey man.
Wait, he's
Got the
RIP
vote?
Megatron again? I thought he changed it to one.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
thank
him.
you,
That's
Transformer
that
Guy
guy.
Reviews.
Oh,
That's
Appreciate it.
him, yeah.
I didn't know that was
follow
him.
you.
I remember Rip Megatron.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Dang it.
Whoa, shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rip
shoot.
Megatron like rebranded.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Like how y'all know all these people in the goddamn community. I'm just like meeting everybody. Like, oh,
He
what's
asked
up?
if we missed his account name. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Anyone noticing a lag, or is it just me?
Yeah, I'm having a lag too.
It does it sometimes. Yeah, I notice.
Well, that's just y'all, because my internet is fantastic.
My internet's like it's good. It's just like Roger lags every once in a while when he talks.
That's
Yeah, it's
because
lagging
Raj
for you,
internet
Click. It
is
didn't lag
poor.
for Derry. I got lag for Clicker, and I got lag for what do you call it?
I mean, as long as
Derek
no one has
lags it.
freaking McDonald's Wi-Fi or something, because like, I'm getting like a 5-second. Yeah, I'm dead ass getting like lag at like 5 seconds, 10 seconds behind.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's weird.
Oh,
It's not
shoot,
that
he can
bad
see
for
my
me.
he can see my lips moving, but not hear a
It's a
voice.
famous
I don't
prime
necessarily know
to
what's-
TFA, yo. Welcome.
What's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
Nitro said Derek's internet just crashes.
Hey,
Yeah.
hello.
If it did, the disrespect.
Hang on. You know what? I'll worry about the updating YouTube thing in a minute or later. I'm gonna turn on my camera because
Oh,
maybe that might help.
shoot. What do you want?
I hope it works. Come on.
All right, let's start this
Okay.
off by asking, what do you guys think about Prime versus? I think it was
No,
wait,
it's
was
like
it Prime versus? I think it
really.
was Tauntaun. All right, Tauntaun
TFA's
reveals
Oh, there he is.
Studios
He's
for
moving.
Jazz today. So did you guys see it? Like, what do you guys think about it?
I personally did not watch it. So yeah.
Okay,
But I
what do you
mean,
call it? Based on
I
like
saw a
pictures and
picture. It
stuff.
looks weird.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. How about you guys? I get that. That's cool. What do you call it? I personally don't like it at all.
I'm
Like,
still
I
kind of
think
getting a lag. So what are we talking about?
we're
SS
talking
Jazz
about
review.
the SS86 Jazz.
Bro, his head. Gosh. I was
Oh,
head scope.
Well, personally, what do you call it?
I
You got it. You got it.
with the whole like controversy with PvP and Tauntaun, I support them, but I support them for their own stuff as opposed to what's been going on behind the scenes with how they acquire certain figures. I have not
Yeah,
seen the
honestly,
Jazz
what do you call
review yet.
Mm-hmm.
May not even watch it just because I'd rather wait for the official release. Like, yeah, we have the reveal, but I'd rather wait for the official release and then.
Shoot, it never bothered me, man. Get a figure. So let me know real quick. Let me know up front. You know what I mean? Shoot, everything's already leaked anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's
the leakers, they drop it. I mean, with reviews and everything, just like kind of lets us know. Like, so, I mean, so like, say a figure's getting dropped like 4 months from now or something like that, then you're like, you're hyped for it. It's good to like just know earlier on. Okay, it's not going to be good. So, I mean, don't waste your
that is
time.
why I like it too. What do you call it? Personally, Jazz, like, what do you call it? I hate him. I don't like it. I was excited, but his proportions just look so bad to me. Like, his armor
Yeah,
is very
same.
nice though. I will say that. Like, I don't think he's a bad figure. Like, as a figure, he looks like he's cool, but I just hate his proportions so much.
I agree. Yeah, especially his chest. It looks whack.
Like, what do you call it?
Oh, he's so much better now.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
so much
it's a
better.
lot better. It's a lot better.
Thank God for the iPad 8.
Yeah, it's so much better.
What do you call it?
Man, I hate technology sometimes.
Oh, I agree.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
actually so much better. Holy crap!
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
you're
completely
gonna see,
different.
like, despite, I don't know how many of you guys have been following with the drama on Instagram and shit that's going on, but with a lot of things that's been happening behind the scenes that I will not disclose publicly, managed to piss off 2 public YouTubers. Not exactly happy about that. One long-term friend, one relatively new friend. Again, I'm not going to disclose names, but it's just been a lot of struggle. And even before then, like the iPads that I used, I have an iPad mini from late 2014, early 2015 that my mom got me. May she rest in peace. And this one down here. So yes, I have like 3 iPads. This one down here I got on eBay for like $40, and it's a 32 gigabyte iPad too. And then this one my dad got me for my birthday. So the content is definitely going to have like a major shift, and I'm honestly like, really stoked for it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot better.
Because I mean, the camera.
Blaze is here. What's up, dude?
What's up, City Plays? But
oh, I can't see.
Yeah, what do you call it? Like, I think as a figure, Jazz looks alright, but like I feel like G1 Jazz design is like a hit or miss for me, and it's going to miss for me.
Yeah, I don't like the chest personally, and its proportions are pretty weird. Not gonna lie.
They just hate G1. See me? I am a G1 fanatic. I'm the G1er of the group. Okay, every single incarnation except for G1.
He's Blastard Inc. or whatever.
All right, so
Blastard
right
Inc. G1 Elite.
Design, freaking fire, bro. So they better hop off before I start.
Bro, he's the hashtag G1 Elite, man.
G1 Elite.
You're associated with Blastard?
Dude, oh my, that dude is something else.
Bro, get all those babies out of here, bro. Come on now.
The babies.
Bro, how much y'all hop off? Hop off. Wait, let me show y'all some.
I have to close.
Some real G1 designs. This is the best G1 design ever. All right, like hop off,
dude. Definitely.
Yes,
Bro, here goes the babies again, bro.
For sure.
There's the babies.
But I like Jazz's design. I don't like how they used it and like whatever. I don't like his head. I don't like his body. I feel like they could have done that so much better.
They could have.
Definitely.
Me personally, because I'm not really a stickler for that much of accuracy. Like recently, the only type of accuracy I've been concerned about and how I've been programmed basically is if it looks like the character, it's good enough for me.
Exactly.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I do feel that. I'm the
that.
same, bro.
Like
yeah.
I had these guys since 2016 when Titans Return came out, or 2017, somewhere around there. I had Cup and I had Blur, and I just found out recently those two are based off of the G1 toys. My girlfriend TFA1024 went ahead and surprised me with one of these, and I bought the other one as an early birthday gift to myself. Takara Legends Blur, based on the G1 cartoon model, which I love.
Looks good.
It's gorgeous.
Blur is the freaking shit.
Takara Legends Cup with
That's
his Target Master recoil.
Takara Legends
Looks good.
Cup. Wait, what? The only other cup I heard of was Generations. How does Legends compare to that?
I mean, it's basically G1 Cup as a headmaster.
Yo, all ahead. Oh, nah.
It's the Titans Return one, but it's. I mean, it works.
Headmasters. Oh goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Titans Return is all like basically headmasters.
Yeah,
Everyone's a headmaster.
pretty much,
And
yeah.
Power of the Primes is like everyone's a combiner again. Everyone's has an enigma of combination. It's like what this is basically Combiner Wars 2.0.
Oh goodness.
It's like sloppy seconds for Combiner Wars.
Yeah,
Power of the
I never
Primes
really
is good,
understood the whole
especially
headmaster gimmick.
It is
I don't
weird.
get how that works.
It is weird.
I
It's
literally-
cool on like the toy, I guess, but like it is weird. And kind of like you sacrifice a good head mold for it to turn into a robot. That's what kind of sucks.
Honestly, I don't even like it on the toy mold either. I feel like all the Titan Master stuff had like the actual joint is weird to me. Like I don't like it.
I'm not
Yeah.
Maybe I've just had bad experiences.
I mean, for the execution that they did with Titans Return, I think they handled it really well.
They did do it good.
They somehow managed to make a little posable minifigure, form the head of a main classic character, have articulation for the regular head, as well as the headmaster mode to work to dual use as their own head joint for the mini robot, and then the head for the actual joint for the main robot.
The engineering was definitely good.
It's like it was great.
The little Titan Masters were cool themselves. It's just like the joints I have the problem with. The head joint, I just found like all mine at least, they were just kind of loose and weird.
I'd rather their head just be a head, not a headmaster.
I feel that, yeah. I'd rather like I'd rather like their weapons and stuff like with the Battle Masters, everything like turn into them.
Masters, I can't get enough of that. That's why I sprung, and I'm gonna be completely honest with this. That's why I sprung for the Takara Legends one, because we have Hot Rod, we have his Target Master Firebolt, and then we haven't gotten a recoil yet, and I don't think we will. And we haven't gotten a Haywire, which I spent $30 on this on eBay. For completionist's sake, it's like, but like we're probably not going to get that. No, unless they do another weapons pack like the Centurion and they add Battle Masters or something, that'd be cool. But until then, I'd rather have these guys and just be okay with that.
I definitely get that, yeah.
Transformer Guy Reviews said he just bought Gigawatt. That's cool.
Hey.
Gigawatt looks all right, I guess, but I'm just not a huge fan of him.
I'm not really keen on him either. I mean, he's cool. I just kind of want him for the sheer sake of an iconic car from the 80s.
Yeah, I say the DeLorean looks cool and everything.
Yeah.
It's just the robot I don't really care for.
Like, I have Ecto-1 or Ectotron, and I don't have any attachment to Ghostbusters, but if you slap Transformers on it, it's like, take my money.
Yeah. Same with like Top Gun Maverick. Like I just like the jet mode is amazing. I just don't care for the actual figure itself.
The robot.
I feel like all these collabs are good for like the alt modes because the alt modes are great.
Like a second thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Robot modes are. It's like just whatever happens.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm talking over you guys. I don't.
No, you're good, dude.
No, you're good.
What do you call it? Speaking of figure stuff, have you guys copped anything new recently? Any new figures and stuff?
Roger, you want to go first? Because you know what you got.
I do. That's why I mentioned it.
Go ahead.
All right, so
newest figure. Come on.
Shouldn't the birthday boy go first? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
That's what I was thinking too. You want to go first, TFA?
No.
We can just hit him last since this is probably gonna be the longest of all those figures.
True. Yeah, he does get a lot of stuff. He does get a lot of stuff. But basically, I got this yesterday. My boy Upside Down Optimus made me a. Can you guys see that well? I can't really tell.
Kinda.
Yeah.
The light's kind of shining on it weird.
Dude,
Yeah, man. Would you back
He
that
gave
light
me a
up?
battle damaged wheeljack, which I think looks great. Shipped off parts of it.
Part of me is like just going, wow. The other part of me is, why?
If you look at Upside Down Optimus and stuff, like his End of the Road customs are actually amazing that he does.
Wait a minute.
No, they're
Yeah,
great.
yeah, End of the
I
Road,
a few of them,
one.
but, like, I can't see, like, the thing with me, I treat my figures like they are my children.
Exactly. That's why I don't customize mine either. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels weird to me.
If I customize anything, I get a Sharpie or something and I do that. Like, I want to customize, but I do too.
I want to, but I'm like, it's hard for me to do just because, like, even if I was good at it, I'd be like, I don't know. It's just like, it's weird to me.
Right. Like, he did really, like, he got a hole in his chest.
But that is amazing.
That's awesome.
Part of the ear thing is missing. Like, he did really well on this.
Like, if you look at Roger's pics he just posted like last night of him, like the close-ups, everything, they look so good. It really does.
Mm-hmm. Another thing I got, where is it at?
We know what he's pulling out.
Yeah, man.
Hit us with it.
You have to spoil it, bro. You know what it is.
Hey, man, I don't care.
Nah, it's nothing could spoil that.
Exactly. He's the beauty
Check
of
this
all.
out, boys. I got me Authentics Megatron. I call this MP++.
I low-key want those authentic figures just because
Bro,
I
like honestly, this figure is so bad that it's good. Like, I love this little thing.
It's like a guilty
I
pleasure.
enjoy it. Exactly. Like, the Ultimo is not.
Like,
I painted mine, obviously.
I want the authentic Soundwave. Like, I heard that was a thing.
I want,
Like,
that one I want to find. I have not found him yet.
I have this, the Cyberverse, and it's good.
It's
like,
so bad that it's good kind of thing.
I want the authentic Soundwave. So bad.
Yeah, same here. But, like, I painted mine up, obviously, so he looks better than how he came with. But, like, honestly, he gets the job done. He has all of the vital paint, like, not paint, he has them all vital articulation bits. He looks cool, kind of. I mean, look, he has, completely hollow legs and a flat back. But, I mean, I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I do.
At least in the back.
Honestly. Facts.
The views for the front, man.
Like, I like it, but I don't know why I like it. But yeah, this is my two most recent.
Hey, man, some things you just like because you like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with it. That's the beauty of Transformers. There's so many like good and bad figures, and you can like whatever you want, no matter who says what about it. That's whatever you like is whatever you like. If that's a crime, who cares?
I mean, unless you have an opinion, because Raj is not allowed to have opinions.
No, Roger's not allowed to have opinions.
Yeah, like,
I don't get
Roger,
that.
back that light up a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, I might just turn the big light on.
That's better. Like every time you've had the big light on, it's so much better because like that light you have it like right here, and it's like pure white on your screen.
Bro, I've been looking at the whole stream. It's like the sun's like right next to my face.
Exactly.
What do you call it? Am I not like completely blacked out? 'Cause I thought I get blacked out.
No, you looked like you
No,
were
you're
watching
good.
a
No, we
horror
can
movie.
still
You
see
were
you just
watching
fine.
All right. Okay, so much better because I'd rather be in a lighted environment. All right, cool. I just couldn't figure out my lighting
Yeah, the lighting
situation.
was really good. The only thing that I probably recommend, like, I don't know if you're sitting at your desk and the light faces that way, but like if you did it the other way and the light.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
do. My lamps are like, so I'm at my desk.
Yeah,
my
like-
lamps are facing that way towards
like
the wall.
mine-
And it shines to me.
Literally, the only light source I have is right there, and I'm
It
You
works.
put it at an angle, so you can't really see the light in the bathroom.
That's
I'm
even better.
noticing I don't really have any of that like that blur effect or anything or whatever it is, the resolution or pixelation. The camera on this looks. Really
Yeah, you're good.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
I hate this.
I'm saying, like, you like transformed, bro, when you did that. It's crazy.
Simply put,
Oh, what do you call it? I forgot what I was saying.
I'm watching it on the stream too, and it looks really good. Sorry.
Yeah, I got my phone on too.
Damn.
What do you call it? I think like maybe 2 weeks ago, I got the Earthrise, Skywarp, and Thundercracker 2-pack. I'm sure you guys know
Nice.
I'm spamming pictures, but it's a good pack too. But yeah, those are my most recent pickups. How about you guys?
I guess I can go ahead and go. So about like 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got SS Leadfoot and then Siege Barricade, which Leadfoot's up my shelf, but I got Barricade here. He's pretty dope. And then yesterday, my boy Cyclonus Primus sent me Dark of the Moon Deluxe Barricade, which I love this
He
thing.
looks
It's actually
good,
amazing.
He looks
Better than the
good.
Studio Series one.
That's facts, yeah, and a lot easier to get a hold
is
of.
he actually?
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
better
check
in the
that.
Studio Series, definitely. Like
No,
even like
like,
the quality
the
is
reason
better.
I say that, like, yeah, we're talking about quality there. Like, the reason I say that, as much as I do enjoy that Studio Series Barricade, the number one thing that irks me is the whole backpack being made out of clear plastic.
That's
Dude, I
facts.
remember
And what's
you had
crazy,
that whole
this doesn't even really have a
situation.
backpack. Is what's even funnier. Like this one just got such a flat back to it. It's so nice.
I genuinely, like, I wanted to like that Barricade. I was like, okay, he comes with a saw accessory. That's cool. And then I just noticed, like, after a year of having it in car mode, the ball joint socket of clear plastic started cracking.
After a year of having it in
disintegrating
car
it.
mode.
This one, like, I mean, even like just the
I
plastic
don't play
feels
with my
better,
toys as
and then
much,
the
Derek.
car mode is amazing. Like the police car is great.
I want to play with my toys again, but I don't know.
I definitely feel that. Yeah, I remember what you called it. You had the whole problem with the clear plastic. Because I remember all that. So I was worried about it when I got it.
Fucking
Unfortunately, I haven't had that problem yet.
Hasbro, Takara using clear plastic on these essential parts of a conversion, and it's like, who's running this place? A monkey?
It's facts.
Like, I'm not saying I could do better, but like, common sense, come the fuck on.
Yeah, honestly, it's just common sense at this point.
So
How
Framus
about you,
Prime
J-Mac?
Hunt said I should do customs. I said, maybe one day. But let's get back on what we were talking about.
Yeah,
What were we talking about? My
The recent pickups.
New figures.
yeah, latest
How about you,
figures.
T-Pick? Because I know Derek
Me?
hasn't gotten anything yet.
I mean, Derek,
This is
did
the
you get
middle
anything?
finger. No,
No,
but
he
I
doesn't.
did get
He's getting stuff, but not
This
yet.
is my pointer finger to Raj instead of the middle finger. So same
Bongo.
symbol. Go ahead,
Well,
TFA.
if everyone is interested, I already shared 2 things that I got because today is officially my 25th birthday, ergo the new logo and everything, which I will update on YouTube very shortly. It's just my laptop's being a butt.
Technology sucks.
Yeah, I got quite the haul, so I'm gonna probably just take over this whole stream.
Well,
So,
come on, man. Let's
For
get
the
it.
month, wait, for the month or for the week, or just
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
honestly, yeah,
I
how
don't
far
want
you
to be
wanna
that
go?
guy. That's all. But
Man, just show off, yo. Go crazy.
okay. If that is the case,
yeah, that was a shame.
so my first official Hasbro Pulse exclusive came in, and it is the 1986 inspired Transformers the movie Quintesson Pit of Judgment.
Hey.
Nice.
So I
I
got
want that set.
the bailiff, which I found out there were 2 in the movie, and I want to track a loose one down or get another pack and just sell the rest of them. But I might just keep, because you only need 1 bailiff in a courtroom.
yeah.
So I'm thinking about just doing that. Then it comes with the regular Quintesson and the 1986 deco, which I love this Quintesson. This is like my favorite figure.
Bro, the Quintessons look fantastic. I love their design so much. Goodness gracious, that's so
Comes
amazing.
with the Quintesson Prosecutor.
He's cool.
It's a freak. I love him.
Huh. Guilty or innocent.
You got the little dude. I forgot about it. But
As
yeah,
a kid, I was always like, okay, he said
One that
innocent,
just
so why
died.
is he dying?
And then,
Like,
the
what
guy
the-
we were talking about who literally just died, Krenix.
Hey, he's about
Krennic,
to
yeah,
get
that's
thrown
his
into the freaking
Spare
pit.
me this mockery of justice.
Innocent.
And
Yeah,
I mean, the only other things that's for the pack. I got all of Wave 2 for Earthrise finally, so I got RC, who's kind of shit. I don't really care for
Not gonna lie, yeah, I feel that.
I
The
like the
backpack is
vehicle mode is
atrocious.
just. Well, the thing I like about the
I mean, you
backpack
could
is
pop
you
off
can
the
take it
backpack.
off.
You can remove,
Whereas
but
car
like
mode-
even though still, like if you look at it compared to like the actual like how it like is supposed to look like, or at least with like G1 and all that, it's just
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
I don't know.
I want to get that backpack kit. The like
Yeah,
cleaned
that's
up back.
that backpack. It looks really good.
with the backpack on it as like an extra layer. Yes, it is atrocious to look at, but it is a G1 RC. There's what else do you expect? With it off, I think it definitely captures the G1 model a lot more, and I respect that we have that option because it's like Cliff Jumper. Like we take off a part of it and then put it on his robot mode, and it replicates what he looks like as a character model, and I think they did a good job. And then I also have Alicon, who I got literally a month early because Amazon hooked me up. And
Nice.
It's funny I mentioned him because I just got home from Walmart and picked up my cake and everything, and my Walmart finally got Wave 2, so I got 2 more Alicons.
Nice.
So I just need 1 more, and then I'm done with the Alicons because I don't want to army build like a crap ton of them, but I do want to army build them because they're Quintessons. You don't first time in 35 years they actually got toys.
I feel that.
Also from Amazon, I got Earthrise Megatron, who I was honestly skeptical about, but then when I got him, I'm like, yeah, he's all right. I mean, he's a Siege Megatron remold, but he's not bad.
Right.
Definitely like him. I'm honestly trying to make this quick.
No worries, no rush. It's all good, people get.
Take it down.
Wave and Hot House. Hot House does not come out till December, but my buddy on Facebook actually got him early, and he sold him for a decent price, so I got him relatively early, and I got Airwave on eBay for about $30.
eBay.
I don't wait for figures that often. If I do, I really have to just yank my chain, but I can't. Because these are what help me get through my day.
Yeah, I don't like pre-orders. Like, I don't like when I want to buy a figure, I just want to get it right away. Rather than wait,
I like
6, 7
pre-orders
months
because
for
they
it.
reserve your copy, and then if something happens, they update you. And
That's true too. Yeah, it's always a
guaranteed you get
plus.
your copy, but you can also get it on back order. Similar to Hot House, I also got this Generations Tiger Track. Like 3
Oh,
months
nice. I
early.
actually want that one.
He's not bad. I'm dual using him as a Cybertonian Sunstreaker and a regular character.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm not going to buy 2. I was debating that, and I was like, it's more money I don't really need to spend right now.
I feel that.
From my buddy and fellow TF addict on Instagram as well as on YouTube, Deadlock Studios, this magnificent man decided to hook me up big time with some BotCon exclusives.
Nice.
I think I feel like I'm missing one. There he is. He ended up hooking me up with BotCon Shattered Glass Turbo Tracks, aka G1 Road Rage. For those of you who know the fembots,
He actually looks really cool.
Road Rage was a fembot Autobot, so I got her. I'm not treating it as tracks. I have Generations tracks for that. BotCon Metal Hawk.
Oh, nice.
Design looks interesting.
Yeah, it is a very interesting design.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. I don't care for the human head, but I know what they're doing. It's to emulate the whole Pretender Transtector type thing. So,
Yay!
And then the last one I got from him, and this one I was honestly really excited for just because I don't really have the G2 Optimus from Generations. This is the BotCon Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus.
That looks really cool, actually.
That actually looks dope.
I love that skeleton.
Pretty sure that's a Don, the CBS.
Look at that.
Highly into
Look how
it.
creepy.
Oh yeah. It almost reminds me of like an ROTF Meg space too, in a way. Like I don't know.
It's true.
I like that.
And then again from fellow Instagrammer, Mike Transformers. Shout out to him because he's an awesome dude. He ended hooking me up with. I can't find them all right now. I have like a pile of figures over here. I have to clean it. Trying to find it. Over here. That's right. They're all here in spirit. He hooked me up with the Platinum Edition set for the Transformers Reveal the Shield Heralds of Unicron. So Cyclonus, aka Armada.
Oh, nice.
And
Pretty awesome, actually.
Scourge, but one of the sweeps with the Dion head, which I actually do have not Dion, Devcon, not Dion. But
Okay.
yeah.
Dope.
So I have the Knight Devcon as well because I got him on my 23rd, 24th birthday. I think.
Derek, what'd you flash at the camera just now?
Yeah,
I didn't. I saw it for just a second.
07 Elite 1, baby.
Oh, there you go.
I got her too.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
I was so confused for a second.
Show it off. Right now. Show it off right now.
He's a very big Elite 1 fan.
Yeah, no, we call him the Elite 1 simp. Like, he's bad. Let me tell you.
Yes,
You want proof, Derek? You want proof?
Yes, come on, show it off. Show her off. Come on,
No, let me clean her first.
He's gonna hit us with it.
Yes, hold on.
Yo, wait, I'll go grab the only Elite one I own. Wait, I'll be back.
I got her done too. Here we go. Yes.
Yeah, I wanted her because I've been trying to track down a lot of the Movieverse characters, like the whole toy lines, and I read the IDW movie comics.
It's my Elite 1, boys.
Yes.
She's
We
in
gotta
those
go.
comics, so I got her for the sheer sake of just having her as that spot for the character. Because I was gonna do
Okay, that's pretty dope, bro. I got her just because I want every single Elite 1 figure to ever exist. Because there's like
nothing wrong with Alita. Alita's. I'm excited for that Netflix one.
Yeah,
Netflix one looks great.
Look at him. He's a true Elite 1 connoisseur.
Hey, at least I'm excited for her too. But at least I knew why you liked her and everything so much. That one day, I remember that
The
stream.
one that I don't have is probably the Botcom one redone from Thunderblast. But
That's what I want.
I don't really care for that one. I mean, it looks cool, but Thunderblast is a thing. I don't really care
she's
for her.
she's not wasn't she like annoying y'all or something? That's what Roger told me. She was like the most annoying.
She's like a
ever.
simp for Megatron.
Yes, I hated her so much. It's like you turned one bad character into another bad character. Like that. Wow.
Can we also mention that she kisses in her transformation?
I want to kill you,
the
Raj.
stock transformation.
She does, yeah, she does.
She blows a kiss.
It's
before
weird.
She transforms into
very
a boat
weird.
mode. I got mad at that. I'm like, very cute, but also no. Transformers don't do
Yeah,
that.
it was really bad. Honestly, she just on a scale of 1 to 10, she brought down Cybertron by 1 point.
I gotta be honest though, I was low-key shocked when I found out that she's the voice actor for Revy from Black Lagoon.
Really?
Oh wow.
From what I read, yeah.
Whoa,
And I love Black Lagoon. I fucking love Revy. I'm a simp for Revy. I will flat out say that. Revy is a fucking badass character in that show, man.
Something we didn't. I just noticed in the chat. Sonic Tail said he finally has the motivation to get off his ass and attempt to custom thanks to us. That's cool as hell.
Yes, man. Custom Elite 1 first. Just do everything.
Do what you do, love what you love, and live your life with a smile.
That's awesome.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I'm actually right about that Thunderblast voice actor because I think.
Roger, what are you transforming right now?
I actually transformed this guy into a car. I didn't think that was physically possible.
You transformed him into a dude. That's scary as hell.
Yeah.
I noticed
It was
you're
not
being
cool.
like real. Like I was like, is he doing Skyleaks or something? Because it shouldn't have taken that long.
Oh no! I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk.
Sorry, I have a lot more.
Shoot. Go ahead. Let's go back on memory lane, man. But yeah, I really do want to collect like everything from 07 line, just so I can say I have it. Because the 07 line,
honestly, like the 07 line, I actually think it's pretty good. You know what I mean?
Not gonna lie, yeah.
Like the figures obviously weren't the most accurate, but that was their first attempt at doing movie design, and they fucking kicked it out of the park with that.
Yeah.
Like, they did
I want to
really
get
well.
Nightwatch Optimus a lot, and then the normal one.
Right. Thanks, bro.
Been actually debating on getting rid of mine because like I originally had an idea for yeah, I was right. Thunderblast voice actor is Revy from Black Lagoon.
Because I have an idea for Ultra Magnus for my another project I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with Nightwatch. I was using him as Magnus.
Yes, that's what I was gonna do too.
Because it works.
It does, yeah.
We were
I mean,
supposed
it's
to
good
get Magnus
enough.
in Revenge of the Fallen, but nope, that sucks. Have you guys seen the concept for that?
Magnus and RTF. I don't think I have actually.
Dude, he looks cool.
Oh, and wait, Revenge of the Fallen?
Ultra Magnus, yeah.
Yeah, it was a scrapped script before the writers'
That's
strike.
actually dope. I haven't checked into that.
Skillful Graham, may he digitally rest in peace. He had to step off of Instagram. He posted about it in one of his things before the Great Purge, and I saw that. And I sent it to my
The Great
girlfriend.
Purge.
I sent it to my girlfriend, and she flipped out too. And I was like, "Why didn't we get this?" He would have been cool.
Holy hell!
Oh my
That's what I'm
god.
saying.
Okay, I'm kind of like angry now that we didn't actually get
That's
that.
what right?
Dude, that is so good. Looks enough like Optimus, but then he's his own thing too.
Yeah.
It's good. Wow.
Yeah, I love that design for Magnus, and I'm so pissed off we didn't get to see that in live action. Like, I really hope one day they go through their vaults and like they use a lot of this stuff, because it's like there's a lot of potential here for something cool, like the deleted concept for Megatron turning into a dragon. But
yeah, that looks so good.
That would have been
go
nice.
with the jet.
I would
Like
like that.
I wanted the dragon. I thought that would be a nice homage to Beast Wars and Beast Machines.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is this what we're looking at right here? Is it?
No, that's.
Where's it?
Hang on.
Let me look. I'm trying to look for it. It's taking forever.
I found one, but I closed up the tab. I think it was it.
It
The
should
one I
have
found.
like a picture of his truck mode and then like a small picture of his robot mode.
Yeah, that's what I found. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was the first one that popped up.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm guessing Google's just racist because I can't see anything. I'm not even lying to you.
Calling you out, Google. Fix your
Exactly, bro.
Get him. Let's go, Derek.
Exactly, bro. I'm gonna get that money.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding it too. What the hell?
Into the phone.
Kind of like the first. Let me go back.
It might be in one of the related pictures. I know I see one by Laszlo Venn, but that's fan made. Shout out to Laszlo, by the way. That dude's awesome.
I watch
He's the guy that makes those he makes those concept arts, like the one with the wasp in air to a helicopter and stuff like that.
Is it the one that's like
that's
him holding like
that's
the
amazing
axe thing, and then he's got like the truck mode behind him or whatever? Is that the one?
That's relatively. Can you send that to me so I can verify? Because I can't.
Yeah. Let me go on my phone fast.
But no, Roger, the one that you're thinking of with the helicopter and wasp in air, that's the amazing Spino on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean,
Laszlo Venn's the dude who does like the live action versions of like the G1 Megatron for Bumblebee, and he did Ultra Magnus and a few others. He also did concept like for. He didn't do concept. He did concept for. Sorry, he did commissions for other vehicles that people sent in. So he did like Trichotomus Prime for TFI Creations, and then he did a picture for Coolerite with his truck, and then an old style car.
Right.
So he's that dude, but he's talented.
Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. The only thing, everything else I have, I mean, is all basically right here. So I have Movie Masterpiece Starscream, and I have Movie Masterpiece Ratchet, courtesy of Target.
Nice.
I have Thunder Howl from Transformers Cyberverse, which this is one of the most well-engineered figures in a long time. Like, the way that this thing transforms is mind-blowing.
He actually looks pretty awesome.
Like, I did this with my buddy Spooky D, man. I'll show you how he
Here it is,
transforms,
Derek.
at least partially.
Is that it? Is that it?
That's not the one, but...
I sent another one. I just sent another one too. That
I
was
think
right
it's the other
beside it.
one that Clayton found.
What? You better send. Is this in the ears chat, right?
Yeah, it's in yours. I think. Is it the second one?
Hang on.
This is the second one. Yeah. This looks like a skinnier Optimus.
This? Wait, this is it? The skinny bastard.
No, it should be like a flat nose like trailer. Hold on.
He's a skinny bastard.
Dang it.
He hasn't been eating his food.
Hold on, I got an idea. Let me.
He needs the spinach.
I want to show this off to you guys because he looks fucking cool. But oh no, it wouldn't be because skillful.
Because I remember seeing something for Ultra Magnus, but it was like a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Like
yeah,
I like all like the scrap concept arts. I think that's
the best way I can describe him is the picture shows a small in picture with his robot mode, and the vehicle mode almost looks like his IDW vehicle mode. It has like this, it has the tractor trailer, and then it has like the, I don't know the car carrier form. That's basically what I was trying to say.
Okay.
It is a thing. I'm not making this up. The TFA can lie about this, but it's just really hard to find because like it's scrapped, and I'm trying to.
Okay.
Oh man.
Why did I make that freaking laugh? What is that?
That laugh, bro.
Hey man, no, it's Sunday night. It's Saturday night. You had a long week. You're allowed to laugh weird if you want.
Even if it's hysterical.
When I'm gonna get the third party. I forgot what his name was. Emgo did a review on him. I want him
Challenger?
so bad. I think it's Challenger. It's the one with the Last Night head sculpt. Not the Last Night, but like Megatron comes with Last Night head sculpt. But it's like
Yeah,
it's like
He's
okay.
he might be hard to get, but there's one coming out from Toy World called Knight Orion. Personally, I think it looks better, but it is more expensive though. But Challenger is getting expensive
care,
too,
bro. As long as he doesn't have this fucking thing, I'm okay.
Oh yeah, he's so worlds better, bro.
I like it. I love it, man. Like
I want to get the 3A one a lot.
I'm just saying, like, because those designs, like, I'm personally like, I don't really care about them. Like, I like how cool they look and how different they are. I prefer the movie 1 through 3 designs, but 4 and 5 looks pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to have one. Like,
this is famous Prime Hunt said, "Love that laugh to you, Derwick."
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm like a walking meme for some reason. It's freaking weird. But yeah, I would love to get that because the third party figures, I have no idea what they be on. I don't know what they be doing to their freaking workers or whatever, but they be pumping out stuff that Hasbro like could never do for some reason.
Yeah.
Hasbro make so much money if they put more effort into their figures. Hey, come on now.
Yeah, third party is fucking crazy.
For real.
Third party amazes me.
Third party is awesome.
But did y'all you said I think Click, you said once that we're getting a Galvatron soon, right? Are we getting one?
Toys.
Unique
Yeah.
toys.
Yeah.
It's really sad though because
Galvatron.
Facts. Like once they drop Galvatron, that's supposed to be Unique Toys' last project, which sucks because Unique Toys is godly.
That's the last one?
Yeah, bro.
What?
From Unique Toys, yeah.
They dropped their Optimus, the TFA/AOE. They dropped TLK Megs. They dropped Lockdown. They dropped Hot Rod, and now Galvatron. Then they're closing.
What? Dang it, man! Yo, they made some good stuff. Like
they did.
They made really good stuff. Dude.
Like their Hot Rod, their Lockdown, especially. I don't care.
The Lockdown looks great, bro. I'm in love with the Hot Rod, dude. Hot Rod looks goated.
Dude, I swear, bro. What? Why the good things we gotta be stuck with the crap, and like all the good stuff just gets thrown away.
Honestly,
that's facts.
Yeah. I feel like Hasbro, instead of hunting down the third party companies, they should just team up with the third party companies.
Facts, bro. Make more money. You know what I'm saying?
Just if it has a Hasbro official license, I mean, they don't have to worry about actually manufacturing. All the Hasbro should have to worry about, like maybe it's like distribution. They can actually worry about making it and everything. Give them like the materials, like the funds to actually be able to make as many as they need to do, and then let the Hasbro do the licensing, of course, and then they have the distribution. And I mean, everyone is happy at the end of the day.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. Hasbro would gain so much respect from people if they up the quality and engineering on their figures.
That's facts.
The price.
That's facts.
Yeah. Like even if they raise the price, if they can make the figure worth that price, I feel like people would give Hasbro less flack.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love SS, but like the quality of them I've noticed compared to like I never really noticed it until now. So I got this barricade. Now like touching that and then touching like say like SSB, the quality and just like the feel of the plastic is just so much worse. Like
so much different.
It feels more.
It's like commonplace these days. Every masterpiece that drops, there's like every masterpiece has at least some kind of breakage issue these days, which is fucking terrible for the price. Like we're paying $400 for MP44. The dude breaks like crazy. I heard.
See, that's why I stay away from masterpieces. You get more money with regular retail as opposed to
exactly. That's why I usually buy more retail.
If you're paying for quality, that's understandable. Like it's your collection. Do what you want. But like for me personally, I don't collect masterpieces. If someone gives me a masterpiece, cool. If I get it as a gift, awesome. But I do not actively hunt for it. Like the movie masterpiece line, I love because first off, it was the movieverse has been part of my life since I was a teenager. It was the first Transformers movie my mom and dad and I saw in theaters. And as someone who grew up with Transformers Armada, I've been pretty accepting of a lot of things. Even Energon, and people hate Energon. I don't know why, but they do. And it's like,
oh, Energon the show?
Yeah.
Oh.
People hate on Transformers Energon. It's like,
I have nostalgia for look. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Me with like masterpieces like you said, TFA, like I'd rather have a bunch of the retail figures because one, they're cheaper, better for your money, and then another thing, they all scale better, they're easier to handle and everything.
I got Transformers Energon, The Return of Megatron. These are the only episodes I like.
I had that too. I had that one in the battle for Energon.
I think the issue with Energon was just like, I think just the storytelling and the characters and the voice acting just kills it for me, man. Other than those episodes I have a lot of nostalgia for, like Energon as a whole, just like it's just like, man. And then
I like it because it's chronologically taking place after my all-time favorite Transformers series, Transformers Armada, and they bring back a lot of the classic characters, and they still manage to introduce new ones, and it managed to meld really well together. But when they start, what made me angry, and I'm TFA confession here, everybody. I do not care for the way they handled Demolisher's future form. I don't care for Snowcat. I honestly want him to burn in a fire. And they did my boy Tidal Wave so damn dirty.
Bro.
When they turned him into Mirage, and I hear him, like, he has the voice, cool. They made him a badass for a while, but, like, it's not Tidal Wave. That's not my Tidal Wave. My Tidal Wave is this big, imposing dude who transforms into an aircraft carrier and can combine with Megatron and Galvatron.
Who says his name?
Mirage is nothing to me. Mirage does not even exist in my book. They handled Starscream really well. I liked how they had Alpha Quintesson wipe out his mind and then made him a soldier, and then Megatron had him pledge his devotion back to him.
Right.
But the thing I didn't like about it was Megatron treated Starscream like he was entirely new.
Starscream's arc was really cool throughout the show. I really liked it, especially in Armada. I really liked them.
Yeah, they did. They actually Starscream's like the one consistent character in the.
I've talked about this before on Instagram a lot, but Michael Dobson, the voice actor for Unicron Trilogy Starscream, follows me on Instagram, and he subscribes to me on YouTube. Yeah,
that's freaking dope, bro.
I was so happy because all I did was I messaged him, or I commented on one of his things where he was showing fan art. And I saw Armada Starscream. I was genuinely showing my appreciation towards him, and then he just up and follows me one day, and the same day. And I'm like, right before bed, I'm like, this is not happening. Like, first thing I did was I went and told my mom and dad. I'm not happy. I felt like such a little kid.
Dude, no, it's pretty
awesome.
I feel you though, because Michael Bay liked one of my posts, and I sat there that night crying, and I told my dad,
I'd love to talk to Michael. Actually, I have talked to Michael Bay before.
Oh, you have? That's
for filming down here in Florida for Dark of the Moon at Cape Canaveral. My family and I were actually able to go and saw everything in person from a distance, but that was freaking awesome.
That's awesome. Derrick's freaking out, bro. No, I'd freak out too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Also, like I was saying about Thunder Hell, just I wanted to show you guys how he transforms real quick.
Go for it.
At least partially, but so this is how it is in wolf mode. You see how it's all flat and widened out? This is what it does for robot mode.
Man, that's complex.
I like it.
Dude, my screen just got really bright out of nowhere and just blinded me.
Who, me?
No, my screen, it just got really bright out of it. My brightness just shot up for some reason. That was weird.
He just unfolds and then he becomes that. And everything then compresses back, and he becomes wider for Wolf. And I love that engineering. That's genius.
It's cool.
He becomes wide.
He's got a complex transformation there.
He's a good figure. I genuinely like him. A lot of people shit on Cyberverse, but I honestly love the show because it's like IDW for kids.
Yeah.
I actually, I heard that it was, I heard that Cyberverse was actually pretty good in its second season forward.
Yeah, second season and forward was
really picked up. Is definitely an improvement.
Yeah, because
the thing about season one was just the anticipation of actually finding the arc. That was the main thing, but then after that, it really picked up. It was cool seeing the pre-war stuff.
The ending with the build up and then next season being a complete tease kind of made me angry.
Yeah.
But I still enjoyed Cyberverse for what it was, because at first I saw it and I was like, another 3D Transformers cartoon. Like, can we go back to traditional 2D Transformers cartoons again? Like, with
Never
Armada,
in a
Energon,
million
Cybertron.
years.
Like, I know Energon, Cybertron had 3D stuff, but like, you guys get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I want 2D Transformers cartoons again.
I don't
miss
think
those
we'll
days.
get a 2D Transformers
Animated season
cartoon
4.
in a while. I think 3 is
Real.
a lot cheaper. So it's like 2D
When my girlfriend found out that animated season 4 wasn't happening, she got mad. She adores animated. Like, that was her generation 1. Like, it wasn't my Armada. That was how she got into Transformers. And then I introduced her to the wonderful realm of Transformers Prime and Robots in Disguise 2015, which I don't care what anyone says about RID 15.
I love it. I love it.
Now Clay's gonna vibe. Now Clay's vibing.
Yes, sir.
It's
I knew I wasn't the only one.
I didn't even
say I like that show.
I love it.
Dislike it like that when it was coming out. It was like, cause like I wasn't like in the internet, so I wasn't able to see like the fan backlash. I was just like watching the episodes like every morning, and then when Optimus Prime joined the cast and stuff like that, it started just picking up.
Season 1 finale was so hyped. Like the build up through seeing Optimus training and everything, and then when he when he gets that upgrade to his body and everything, and and then he just cut like, oh my god.
First time we actively get to see the Primes.
Exactly.
Like, we've seen them as like backstory, but like
now we actually got to see him like as Micronus and all them like actually talking, and chilling. It was cool. I love it.
Micronus
so much.
was cool. I mean, he was kind of a dick, but I
he was a dick, but I liked him. He was like one of those funny dicks.
He's one of those funny dicks. Okay, all right, Clay. We know what you do in your spare time.
Yeah, I liked Micronus. I thought he was cool. But yeah, I loved Robots in Disguise 2015.
You could almost tell like Micronus was kind of pissed off, like in a way, or like he was like, I don't know, he felt like, because like the Primes, you got all the Primes, and then like they're all they're all like like godly beings, and then they just tell Micronus like he's the one that has to stoop down to the level of actually training Optimus, while like the rest of them just kind of still sit on their pedestals and everything. So he's pissed off about it.
Like, you're no good sons of bitches. Like, you see how tall he is. You see how short you're making me feel even more. So.
Yeah, he just sits there and floats in like his Buddha pose.
Right.
No, I love that. I love that whole. The only thing because I know you can't kill off Optimus, otherwise you're gonna have a 1986 all over again. Children are gonna lock themselves in their bedrooms and moms are gonna write angry letters to Hasbro. But like, I felt like even the first episode tease or the second episode tease when Optimus just shows up for that split second.
Yeah.
I'm like, you literally just died like a year ago. Why are you already back?
I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh my god, Optimus Prime is back, baby.
It's like an 8-year difference. Like it basically, like the way it was explained, he didn't actually die. He just went to they basically just like, because he went to the Well of All Sparks, and it just took him to the realm of the Primes. And he just kind of vibed there.
Oh, so he went to purgatory.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I did like. What I also like was how like in Robots, like Rid doesn't get a lot of credit for this, but like Optimus Prime being slower and weaker in those couple episodes.
Yeah,
I love that he had to cope with how
he was
a cool
like
as strong as he used to be.
I genuinely liked how they shifted the leadership from Optimus to Bumblebee. I thought that was really cool. Like, they had their little tips, kind of like a father and son type deal, which they kind of referenced in Age of Extinction. It's like, yeah, I had the same thing with Bumblebee. It's like, but I genuinely like the small minor conflict that they had. Like, okay, yes, you are back, but this is my team.
That's what
I have to form the team.
That was like my favorite parts of the show.
Then he makes his own team. I think my biggest problem with the show, and it's like, it's not a huge thing, but it kind of is at the same time, is literally just the fact that we didn't get, like, at least in the final shot of the show, we didn't get to see all the Autobots from TFP together again, Like, that's the only thing I disliked, was that we didn't have, like, RC and the rest of them, which technically they all did show up. Even Knockout, in that part, like, Enemy of My Enemy, that episode when...
Yeah, the blacklist.
The blacklisting, like, it showed you, like, literally
like,
everyone.
Oh, these freaking characters, Omega Supreme, Blue Streak.
So many. Everyone that has supported Optimus was in that part. But, like, it still sucked that we didn't actually get to see at least, like, a group shot of all of them together again. That's my biggest problem with it. And that's, like, not, like, a huge, massive thing, though.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I think for the characters that we did get, we kind of get an idea of, like, the Team Prime aesthetic, because we have Sideswipe, who basically stands in as, like, Smokescreen, young guy, but, rebel. We have Strong Arm, who basically stands as both RC and Ultra Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Bulkhead. We actually had Bulkhead.
Yeah, we had Bulkhead. We had Ratchet.
We had Ratchet. We had B, and we had Optimus. And the only thing we were missing was Wheeljack.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess, like, in a way, I guess you can kind of call him Grimlock. I was kind of like loose cannons at times.
Yeah,
In a
Grimlock.
way.
that's a really good way to put that. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Grimlock. Oh man. Grimlock was something special. It was something special.
We might need to talk about something different because Roger, like, he hasn't watched the show, so he can't like participate as well. Like, he's just back there, like, dude, this hurts me about Rogers. Just look at his empty shelves, bro. It hurts my
He's
soul.
like, bro, I don't know anything. I'm not a line.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. I'm just here. I'm looking at Wheeljack. I like him. We're good.
what?
No worries. It's cool. It's fun to hear.
Roger, what is that picture of Wheeljack? Wait, I don't know if you can kind of see. Like, look at Wheeljack. He's like crouched down.
Yes, bro. Walk, walk.
We kind of diverted.
Do a stop motion of just the walk leash walk.
What is this rap you be listening to? I'm sitting here like Gucci bucket hat, walk leash walk. What is this?
The walk leash walk is God status, but like the rest of them, like Gucci bucket hat, like don't even get me started. That makes me mad.
That's a really dumb meme from the internet, and I made a TFP meme about it, and Clay got disappointed in me.
Yes,
I am a line continuity fanatic, bro. And the fact that you just had to, like, I'm like, dude, my favorite scene of Transformers media, but when Optimus goes down to Well of All Sparks, and then it's just like, and like when he says it was necessary for me to, and then just starts singing Gucci bucket hat, and he has the hat on. I'm like
dumb. Like it's not funny. It's not clever. It's just dumb.
Like Roger said, like yesterday, he goes like, what's even funnier about than the meme is just the fact that like I can see you visibly just sitting in your bed, just like opening that, saying it, and just like not laughing, just staring at it.
I can feel it. Bro. I can feel it. So I've been in that position where someone tells me a joke. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I was just like,
funny.
Oh, you know what we can't talk about? I already know we can talk about. Okay, so earlier, Clicker, we were talking about Bumblebee in a chat, right? And then Raj had the nerve to say that he didn't like TFP Bumblebee. So it's time for you to pop off.
Bro, but I hate all Bumblebees, so
he hates all Bumblebees.
I don't like them.
Pop off.
See, I gotta watch my mouth, otherwise my mom's gonna haunt me because Bumblebee was her guy.
Bumblebee was her guy.
Bayverse B, I love him, but Align B is the best. I don't care. His arc with Megatron and everything, with what happened, and then of course what happened to him in Rid 2015, and him trying to live up to Optimus and having his own team and his own like leadership and finding his way and everything. That's why I like him though, and then all that. But I don't know.
I think the only reason I like
never like that. Honestly,
I think the only reason I like a line continuity, I can't even say that. I don't like saying a line continuity because nothing really connects other than a few references here and there.
Oh,
dang! I saw his eyes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just.
You know what's funny, TFA?
No.
TFA.
My man Clay here he spent an hour and a half telling me how everything in the line continuity.
It does connect. You just don't realize it, bro.
When you find out, bro.
Bro, y'all don't understand.
Bro, it's crazy. It's insane.
His eyes, I literally looked at him as soon as he started speaking, and Clicker was like,
yeah, I regret it.
So slightly.
I regret it already.
It's okay. No, TFA, we have to get in a call sometime, and don't worry, I'll enlighten you.
Bro, I swear, bro.
Just be gentle, okay?
It's okay. No, I won't be mean about it. I live to inform and educate. But unless it's someone like this one Trevor guy that was like trying to actually like come out and flame Aligned, then I'm just waiting for the day where I see someone that actually like genuinely like tries to start flaming it, and I regret whoever it is. I do regret who it is.
1,000 years worth of knowledge.
Dude, my eyes though, bro. They did though. I just said.
Yeah.
Dude,
like, I just kinda,
once the stream is over, I'm gonna go find that exact moment and I'm gonna screen record it because I was like, come on, I know.
It's like 56 minutes, bro. That's what you need to get it.
But yeah, man, Kliga knows a lot about his information about a line is like mine to Bayverse. Like he knows everything.
And I know everything about Bayverse too.
Bro, exactly. He knows everything.
I prefer to call it Movieverse, but yeah, I connect with pretty much a lot of things that do like because I have a buddy of mine, my buddy Cyborg Raptor. I told you guys about him in the chat for ears that you guys might like him, or the other chat for the stop motion that you're working on, Clayton. Basically, our mentality is like not everything connects. So like the comics don't connect with the movies, and the books don't connect like their own things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I go. But like with the aligned continuity, the way I see it is Prime and Rid 2015 connect. Rescue Bots somehow manages to connect. I don't know how. But
They
like,
do. The characters cross over at multiple times. Yeah.
I can't see like the games connecting with the shows though.
You should.
I'll have to explain that to you because they do more than you realize. Even though there is some errors. Like, don't worry, I got you.
Like I see subtle references, like okay, Trypticon being the nemesis, Dark Energon, but like that's basically it for me. What I was trying to say about Bumblebee though was the reason I like Aligned Continuity B is one, because it's kind of like a new way to introduce a new Bumblebee into modern light, but I also, because the only one I know of Aligned Continuity B when he first started was in War for Cybertron.
Mm-hmm.
And when he showed up in War for Cybertron, he was voiced by Adam, the Black Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Johnny Young Bosch. Also Ichigo from Bleach.
Ichigo!
So I thoroughly enjoyed his performance as B, and I wanted to hear him in Fall of Cybertron. But,
I feel you.
Also, last thing I'll show off for my birthday. Shout out to FC203 on Instagram, by the way. I have like 2 more things. Sorry. Movie masterpiece Ironhide.
I plan on getting one soon.
I contacted him on Instagram. I asked him flat out. It's like, look, if you have more than one at your store, I'll pay price plus shipping. And he's like, no, I got you. So I said, okay, I'll send you my address. And he just up and sent this to me. $25 Ironhide at his store called DD Discounts.
I need to get one soon, definitely.
And then I just also got, for the sake of Cyberverse spoilers, in 3, 2, Megatron X from Transformers Cyberverse. One-step changer.
Crap.
I got him just because it's the character. I didn't get him because he's a one-step. But I want to get another Megatron, or I might even commission someone to custom the deluxe Megatron from Cyberverse into this color scheme. Raj, you might have a job on you. I'm just saying right now, dude.
Customize.
But yeah, I would love to have like a legit warrior class, deluxe class Megatron X, because this guy's color scheme is just so fucking cool.
He does look actually decent. I'm not gonna lie, for a one-step changer at least.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't normally get one-step changes unless they are the only ways you can get certain characters or certain forms. And the only one I'm missing right now is the Cybertronian form of Ratchet. Could use that as like a destroyer tank in stop motion or something, like a prop.
That is true. Actually, the Olmo looks good. I actually like that a lot. It does. It looks clean, and you can tell it's like Cybertronian and everything, but you can still tell it's the tank. You know, I actually like that. Yeah. Especially the front. The front. I've heard of him a few times. That's about it, honestly. I've seen pictures too.
I got a stop motion coming out with him, hopefully before the end of this year or early next year, called Trees and a Tarn Story, and it's looking pretty good. I have posts and such on my YouTube. You can check it out. Also on Instagram. I have clips, but you have to like do some digging.
All right.
But yeah, the only other things I'm really waiting on are a package from Marvelous Prime, a package from Amazon, and then a shit ton of pre-orders that are coming in. Everything else I got are games, so I'm gonna save that.
Pre-orders. Gotta love the pre-order. Are you gonna stream the games on like YouTube or something when you play them?
I don't know. They're mainly Nintendo, so they're strict with.
Yeah. Let's see.
That
is officially everything I have. Sorry for taking up the whole thing.
When I actually well, I really want to actually go through, because I haven't played. I played War for Cybertron when I was a child, and I haven't played Fall of Cybertron. I only seen the clips or like the full cutscene. So what I really want to do is like when I do my YouTube channel, I want to like do both of those games like back to back.
I plan on streaming. Well, I plan on streaming those 2 games, Devastation, then Rise of the Darkspark, and then like the movie games too.
Yeah, okay. I'm not doing Rise of the Darkspark now, but
I hate Rise of the Darkspark for the actual story, but I just like the Cybertron, like playing on the Cybertron parts, and then I also like just like the gameplay itself.
Rise of the Darkspark was hyped as hell.
Yeah.
Their first trailer that they put out at the convention was bomb. I fucking love that trailer. But when the gameplay started showing, and like I see the Earth form of the movie forms as levels, and then
they tried to connect them.
Fight. Yeah, why did they do that? I thought War of Cybertron.
Oh, simple. Cheap way to make 2 games into one. They didn't want to
Yeah.
do an Age of Extinction game, and they didn't want to do
Exactly
another
why.
Cyberpunk game.
Exactly why.
Not only that, they couldn't afford it. High Moon Studios lost a lot of money after Deadpool came out.
Yeah, High Moon dropped. Like they're basically gone. Yeah.
Half their people.
High
got
Moon was
fired.
good though. Like High Moons were the best, to be honest. I mean, I think they developed 3 games total. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
you have 3,
War,
and then War and Fall.
and Dark.
Yeah, those 3 were amazing. I loved all 3 of those with a passion. I played so much Dark of the Moon. Like that game was so fun.
I like Dark of the Moon for what it is, but I really wish it was like actually Dark of the Moon. Like I like the whole prequel aesthetic they're going for, but I really would have liked it if we fought Sentinel or.
That'd been cool.
You know.
I like the way it led up to it. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Would have been cool to play as Jetpack Prime too, but nope. Oh, well.
Oh, dude, could you imagine? Dude, that'd be. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, now you got me there. Yeah, like I like how at the end of it you actually get to like he uses his jetpack, but it's just
But
like
you don't get to play as him. It's like
yeah, all you did was use his rocket launcher, and then you fought as him with the jetpack. I mean, or you fought him with the jetpack. But yeah,
I like the mech tech weapons he had in the Megatron fight. The chainsaw, the rocket launcher, shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. I thought that was sick.
Yeah, that they were amazing though. That fight with Shockwave was amazing in general.
Yeah, that was fun.
I like playing as Dino too. Like that's why people hate on Paper's Dino a lot, but like I love how it gave Dino some more like background and everything. Like you actually got to spend time with him and all that.
My boy.
You spent time with like I like how kind of tied it more into Mirage and everything with like the going invisible. Yeah, I loved it. His blades and all that.
He is my boy. Mirage
This little fight with Scream.
is my absolute boy from Dark of the Moon. I love.
Dude, that shows you why B, Dino, and Sideswipe are homies because they had those 2 rescued Sideswipe from that temple, bro.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I actually,
cool.
For my Movieverse characters, I have like little subgroups, not like the Wreckers or anything, but like I have the Bladers, which are basically Sideswipe, Drift, and I think that was it. Sideswipe and Drift as like the Bladers. For the Scouts, it was Bumblebee, Jazz, and Dino. For the heavy armament, it was Ironhide and Hound and Crosshairs and the Wreckers. Oh, I forgot Jolt, Mudflap, and Skids are part of the Scouts as well. And then like the commanders like Optimus and even though Sentinel's a bad guy, Sentinel for the
technically, yeah.
But yeah, that's how I had like all my characters set up, and it was neat. And then like you have like the medics and the engineers, Ratchet and Q.
Yeah.
That's how I have my little group set up. Like I was gonna implement that in stop motion, but takes a lot.
Dude, I need to do my my Mirage photo shoot with my Creo Mirage later.
Creo.
I still have a bunch of them actually. I have Defensor and Optimus and a bunch of others.
I think I need a couple for the whole quest for Energon super weapon thing, like the one with Knockout and the one with Vortex.
Yeah,
I remember that. That was cool. That was really cool.
Giving Roger my Skywarp one, and then Donis is getting my what's his name? He's from Armada. That one Decepticon with the green eyes, brown body, kinda. He's crazy. Demolisher, that's his name. Yep.
Wait, crazy.
He's got like the lopsided eyes and stuff, like or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about like kind of like the Scouter from like Dragon Ball. Like he has that like scope eye.
He has a big eye, right?
Yeah, that's Demolisher.
Yeah, the big eye. Yeah.
Yeah, Demolisher ain't crazy. If you want crazy, you're looking at Cyclonus.
Well, yeah, that's right. And just like the figure itself, like it has like I don't know, the way his eyes are, just he looks insane, and then like the facial expression he has on the figure.
Yeah, it's great. I love him.
Look at Derek, he's dancing, bro.
Huh?
Derek's dancing.
I'm thinking about this old
Dancing Derek daily in real life.
Dancing Derek daily live stream edition.
Y'all get off me, bro. They be memeing me without my consent. It's freaking weird.
Oh, you're the most memeable person I know, and that's saying a lot. I know some strange people.
What is this, bro? I don't even try, man. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to.
Derek is a meme.
That's what's beautiful.
Derek
just
wants
even
to
try
vibe,
to do it.
So it's just the memes that come in.
I'm just trying to vibe. Fucking Armada Starscream's trying to eat with his freaking chest.
You know what figure I want? I want that deluxe Armada Starscream Kill on Generations. I think
the one that I have, that I'm sending Adonis.
Oh, you do have? Yeah. I want that one.
He's beautiful. Cool. Time out.
I want the TFCC Ramjet repaint though. I don't know why it's Ramjet because he's in white and blue and all, but I think it was pretty dope. I like. to him, honestly. But what do you call it? I like that his swords are in the wings and stuff. And
Yeah,
just
this
the
man
mold
is
song.
beautiful, bro. I loved like I
Yeah,
used
there
to.
he is.
Oh, he like lagged. Uh-oh.
He's frozen mid-speech.
You like
Clay, you good, bro?
There it
Oh
is.
yeah,
There
Clay
he
just
is.
froze.
No, everyone just like went black and they had like
No,
the
you
loading
froze
thing
on
on
our
it for me.
side.
Everyone just went
Yeah,
black. and I'm like,
Everything
what
for
is
me
this?
did. I'm so scared.
That was weird. Sorry, I kind of zoned out, but I guess you guys were talking about Armada Starscream.
Oh yes, Armada Starscream, very
Yeah.
beautiful
My
man,
boy, my other boy, rather.
absolute boy.
Dude, like he has that. and I have
Oh,
this.
Derek, I
It's
wish
like-
you didn't show me that. What happened?
That's
it's
terrifying.
Destroyed. I had this for years, okay, and over the years it just like went from bad to worse to bad to worse. So now I'm gonna buy me another one just because like I didn't know this was Armada Starscream. Like Raj had to tell me this is Armada Starscream. I thought it was just G1.
Look at how they mash it
What?
good, my boy.
But yeah, look at him, bro. This is battle
Look at
damage
him
for
go.
real. This
Oh,
is the
don't
custom.
show that to Michael Dobson. His heart would probably break.
Battle damaged.
The battle damage, bro.
After
This is my
Unicron.
custom. Just let
Yo, Roger, can you sing Sleepy Hollow?
No, but what do you call it? I do want to get on both of my stars soon because honestly, his design was pretty dope, and obviously the generation was better, but like the Armada figures have like great quality plastic. They have like a different feel to them, which I like.
The OG ones have serious charm to them. You're talking to someone who has the full Armada cast in figures. Like I have to replace a couple because I'm missing a wheeljack. Well, wheeljack's missing a wheel well. Because they came off for some reason when I was a kid. And when parts came off, I was like, "Oh, this comes off, cool," and I threw it away and lost it forever. And I filled all the mini cons.
But what do you call it? I got Cyclonus. Yeah. I'll say I got Cyclonus and Demolisher over the summer, and like honestly, they impressed me. They impressed me. Like they just have a nice feel to them. They're nice, chunky. They have good weight.
You can thank Aaron Archer for that. I mean, that dude designed the Unicron trilogy toys, and he did such a good job. And I wish he would come back to Transformers, but I think he's done.
Great. It was
So much talent is gone.
When you get your hands on Tidal Wave, though, you're gonna lose your shit because I did. Tidal Wave's a fun.
I have Energon Tidal Wave, and like he's missing a lot, but he's like still a very cool looking dude.
Is that one you took a picture of like the attic find or whatever, and he's like missing pieces or something like that?
Yeah, he has like the translucent green bits.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
his arm. He's missing his fins. He's missing missiles. He's missing the minicon.
I'd say try to track one down on eBay, but he goes for a lot on the aftermarket.
Yeah,
just find an arm.
Honestly,
look at
I've been
Macari.
looking for an arm. I've been looking for an arm.
You're missing a left or right one because I have one for an Armada Tidal Wave, but it's not for Energon Tidal Wave, so you'd have like a mismatch.
Honestly, I don't really care enough about him to buy a whole new one.
Really?
She's expensive.
Yeah, I love Tidal Wave, like, because he was the first combination for Megatron, and Megatron, that was the first time he ever combined. And I thought that was wicked. Like, it was the same thing. It was the same thing with Optimus and Jetfire. When I saw that as a kid, I had no idea that was possible.
The Optimus and Jetfire combination scene was amazing. Like the first one they did.
Yeah.
That was great.
Dude, that's nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
That is so nostalgic for me.
That was from a while ago. Love that laugh.
Yeah, that was an accident.
That was like one of the best combinations.
You talking Revenge of the Fallen, right? Yo.
No, Revenge of the... Okay, while Revenge of the Fallen basically took inspiration from Armada, Armada did it better.
100%, yeah.
Okay. Yo.
Not trying to put down your opinion, Derek. I respect and love you as an individual, but like...
No, look, man. Okay, I got an embarrassing story to tell y'all about Revenge of the Fallen. Okay, so you know the forest battle, right?
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
So as a
Best
kid,
scene in Transformers.
that was like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, and whenever the soundtrack, I would like rewind it all the time. And whenever the soundtrack would play, I made up a song for it.
Uh-oh.
And
made a song for it?
It's like, bro, it literally is like.
Are you gonna sing it for us or what, bro?
Bruh, it literally goes.
Interesting lyric choice.
Prime, you know you can't die. You're Optimus Prime. You said it the entire time. So like you know how so it goes. So then you're Optimus Prime. You know you can't die, and he dies. So it's ripping apart again.
Oh my god.
You'll come back.
Every time I look at this, exactly, you're Optimus Prime. And it just go on, and he just like dies. I'm like, oh. And then I say it again when Jetfire, when they what did they do? What is that like?
They combine.
Yeah, when they combine, basically.
Nice.
I say it again there.
Let's roll.
Yes, bro. Goodness gracious, Revenge of the Fallen changed my life, bro. That movie, goodness gracious, man.
Revenge of the Fallen is drastically overhated.
Dude, you want to have
So is
babies
TLK.
right now? Because
I don't care what anyone
will
says.
have your
I
baby.
like TLK. It is honestly my favorite out of all 5 movies.
Really?
It had,
You like the last?
perfect-
I don't think TLK is bad at all. I no, I'm dude. To me, TFA, I died on way too many things because I love TLK too. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's not my favorite by any means, but I still love it. I mean,
No, like I say it's my favorite because it was like the perfect meld of human interaction and Transformers interaction. Because in Transformers 1, we're introduced to the humans and then we introduced to the Cybertronians, and then it kind of gives you like a 13-minute meld near the end. Revenge of the Fallen improved slightly more upon that, and it included more interaction between the humans and the Cybertronians, and then the Autobots and the Decepticons. Dark of the Moon went above and beyond that. Age of Extinction slightly went above and beyond Dark of the Moon, and then TLK is like Transformers are everywhere. And I like
do
it
feel
because,
that.
like,
Yeah, you
everyone
definitely got to see a lot
interacts.
more Transformers though, like
Yeah.
throughout the entire movie. That is true as hell though.
And I like it because it's like that's what we want. Like, yes, the human characters are prominent and they do help provide the story and continue everything going forward, but we want to hear about the Transformers. We want to hear about the Cybertronians. I
Yeah,
will admit, though, what made me angry in the Transformers movies was that they just call them Transformers. They don't call them Cybertronians.
Yes, bro.
I do feel that. Yeah,
That was something I was like, okay, all right.
Like,
Whatever.
okay, product placement. Yes, Hasbro, we know you own Transformers. Can you stop? Can we hear the
'cause,
word
like, Because when
Cybertronians?
Tesla was like, or the race of Transformers dies forever. I'm like, what? No, you're
I'm like, it's not
Cybertronians.
Transformers.
They don't
Like, that
call
sounds
each
like,
other. They're Transformers. Like
it's the equivalent of saying, oh yeah, or the race of GoBots dies forever.
Exactly, bro. But I think the reason I don't like The Last Night was because I was there for the marketing. Like that was like the one movie where like the marketing like actually hit me, and I was like, yo, we're gonna see
marketing was-
this probably be the
the
villain.
Marketing for
spots and everything.
TLK was
Yes,
amazing.
bro.
They
the
did
ads
such a
that would
good
like
job.
add them into it, you know, like the
Yes,
behind the
bro.
scenes, like it's like like the one where Optimus is trying to like record his lines for that old lady and stuff, and like stuff like that.
This rehearsal may very well be your last
Yeah,
night.
and she goes, "If you threaten my life one more time, I'm done."
I'm like,
That's
dang,
great.
that is a dark one. But
Honestly, I was talking to Roger about this last night. That actually, that TV spot right there actually showed his character development. Like both of them did. Like or at least like the main two with like him shooting the chair too, because like he didn't want to hurt humans before, but now he's to the point where he's always mad and he doesn't care and everything because he's so betrayed and he's lost everyone. So I mean, he's threatening that human with taking her life, and then like he gets mad at a chair because he can't unfold it, so he blows it up, and I mean just stuff like that.
she's just an angry motherfucker right now.
Optimus has a right to be. I did a TFTC episode on, why Optimus is the way he is in the
Facts.
universe, and it's like he has every right to be. These humans basically put prejudice against his entire race, both Autobots and Decepticons. Like everyone looks at him and then they're like, "Oh, well, you see one of them, you see all of them," and it's like that's not, And then they even go more above and beyond. They start killing his friends. Like they killed Ratchet.
Exactly.
Right.
They took
So much
even
on the
more
line.
that we don't even know. They took Leadfoot. And
See,
it's
that
like,
was my favorite moment of Age of Extinction when he was like, they're not
slaughter
rich right now.
Ratchet.
Those are my friends.
I'm
Peter
gonna
Cullen's
tear
voice,
them
bro.
apart.
He killed it, man. He killed it. He killed Age of Extinction. Like that's my favorite Peter Cullen performance in Age of Extinction. Like he killed it. Oh my goodness. Jesus, man.
Yeah,
We need
I
some- we need
definitely
Peter Cullen
enjoy the
movies.
character development for Optimus in the movie because like everyone's so used to just like basic soft-hearted, humorous father type transforming truck, and then no one remembers that. Oh yeah, Transformers is a war story.
Right. Yeah, because it's actually like pretty dark. It's supposed to be, because this is a war we're talking about. Wars aren't
As
really
it should
happy
be,
times.
like with war come casualties, fatalities, ideologies of clashing of ideologies and standings and viewpoints, and it's like that's what it is, and like everyone's complaining like, oh, it's too soft, oh, it's too weak. It's like, well, ask for better.
Mm-hmm. Right. I feel you. I definitely vibe with that sentiment.
I mean, that's one argument I can never understand for Bayverse. People like Bayverse is too violent. Like, I mean, I never really found Optimus to be too violent besides that one face taking thing, which was completely unnecessary. Other than that, I feel like he acted in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid for me. But what do you call it? Other than that, I think he acted in a way that was normal of a person going through a fucking war. Like, what I say all the time
it's
is
going to affect you.
The way I see it,
I mean, that's basically like PTSD for Optimus. Like, he's seeing all this crap. Like,
exactly.
He has to take lives. He has to do it to survive, or he will die. And he died.
The way I see it, like
he died.
If you don't do it to them, oh yeah, my bad.
No,
yeah, exactly. Like, what do you call it? If you don't do it to them, they're gonna do it to you. So you might as well do it first and save your own life. You know what I mean? It's not like a game at this
at the end of TF1, Optimus even says, "You left me no choice, brother." Like, he didn't want to go to that last resort, but he did. Megatron comes back,
right? Exactly.
Kills him, and then instantly he's basically in what everyone deems as murder prime, and it's like, what do you want him to do? You can't handle this with like diplomacy. This is someone literally going after his life. This is a faction, a army, a battalion going after Optimus, and people are getting pissed off because, oh, he's killing everyone. It's like
he's supposed to. It's a war.
Wouldn't you?
Right. Shoot. If it was me, man. It's like that's just real talk.
I will admit, with how Peter Cullen even expressed this, like, he felt uncomfortable saying, as Optimus, it's like, I'll kill you, or we will kill them all. Like, I understand he has discomfort towards that because that's not the Optimus he voiced. That's not the one that he did.
But it's variety. People need to understand
but
that.
It's variety, but it also, I can understand his discomfort. I was a little taken back when I heard Optimus say that in the movies. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, who's this Optimus?
Shoot,
but then
I just grew up with it, you know what I'm saying?
I understood, and it's like, okay,
didn't bother me.
Your actions and everything are justified because it's like you're going through so much crap,
Right.
And I think what pushed Optimus over the edge was not only him dying by the hands of Megatron in Revenge of the Fallen, but I think just seeing the betrayal of his own friends, such as Sentinel in Dark of the Moon, and knowing about the aftermath of Ironhide and hearing that humans were taking Ratchet and everything. Like, I'm whenever he left at the end of Age of Extinction, I was like, okay, I can understand. It's like, yeah, screw the humans. We suck.
Yeah, Age of Extinction is totally justified.
Right, exactly, bro. Hey, look who's back.
My Chromebook literally just turned off. I don't know how or why, but it did. It just shut off. No, I just plugged it in. I think honestly, like, I noticed it wasn't plugged into the extension cord. Like, the other side wasn't somehow. I guess, like, I don't know. Like, I unplugged it when I got up this morning because I stepped on it. So it might. I guess it just died, or I guess I don't know. I was so confused. I'm like, what just happened?
Right.
We were just talking about, what do you call it? Optimus being
Age of Extinction,
killing everybody.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I heard some of it. I already guarantee I know what was said and everything because it's straight facts.
Yeah, we were talking about the justification of his actions and how he is in the movies, as opposed to everyone just deeming him as murder prime because it's stupid.
Murder prime is the most dumb thing we've heard in my life.
Honestly,
it really is.
No, I think the dumbest thing I've ever heard is probably Kiss Players.
Yeah, that's true too.
No,
I want
to
say Bayformers as well because I hate that phrase. Like, call it. It's the movie verse. It's the cinematic movie universe for the Transform. Like, I can't.
It's just like habit for me to say it, but I agree.
I just say
no. I genuinely
make more
can't say it.
sense.
Like, I cringe when I hear that and people say that.
Say, it's Bayformers. You know what I mean?
Don't call it that.
I don't call it an insult though. I mean, because a lot of people did say Bayformers is an insult, so I understand that.
Yeah, and then you have people like fans calling the Bumblebee movie the Night Verse. It's like I
hate the Night Verse. It's one movie. How is it even a verse? You know?
Thank you.
But it's an easy way to differentiate between Bay and Night. So I mean, I don't really see the argument against it.
I mean,
I
the
just
best
call it a
differentiation
night
is
movie,
probably-
or I call it just B. I mean, because people know. I mean, if they're real Transformers fan, they'll know it's not like a part of it, you know.
Yeah.
Or at least if they pay attention to anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand those phrases. The night verse genuinely bothers me. Like I was so tempted to go on like every single post I saw. Excuse me, with that phrase, and I'm just like, this is not a thing. This is no. Stop it.
It is what it is, I guess.
Right.
Someone pointed. Why so many dislikes? Because freaking YouTube.
Because YouTube sucks. YouTube sucks.
Either that or because I'm here.
He has enemies. He has the enemies.
It might be because I'm here. My reputation in the Transformers community isn't exactly the best.
You know
Sorry,
what?
mine isn't either.
Yeah, man. Freaking Raj, bro. He's the most popular one of us all.
Thanks, bro.
Roger
Cancel One Shall
campaign.
Stand. Yo, everyone drop a
Hashtag
cancel
fuck
One Shall Stand in the comments. Yeah,
Hashtag fuck
everyone,
One Shall
everyone
Stand.
drop a hashtag fuck One Shall Stand in the comments right now.
You know Alfonso was defending you against that, Raj?
Yeah. What do you call it? I appreciated that. Like, see, the thing is, the whole thing was just a dumb misunderstanding. His fans took it way more
It was a little
serious than he did.
disagreement, and like everyone took it as like a war that was happening. It's like Jesus.
Well, on the internet with text, it's hard to interpret. You know, it's hard to interpret tone.
No, because like, what do you call it? This happened like in the morning, and it was fine until what do you call it? His fans found out about it. Because like, he just blocked me. That was the end of it. I didn't care. Then next thing you know, boom, his fans start being like, "Oh, yo, fuck you!" Like, shut up, bitch. Like, who are you?
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't harbor any hate for the guy. Like, I don't dislike him at all. Like, I don't hate him.
They came out of the woods though. They really did.
No,
I like him personally, but yeah, I feel that.
Alfonso is good people.
Yeah, I like him. He's a cool guy.
It's just he has like a section of his brain dead fans who just follow him blindly like he's God, and that's what happened.
That's why I've been saying recently, especially on YouTube and everything, because it's I'm not pointing this out to dwell on it, but I'm pointing this out for information's sake. If you type in TFA1024, you will find a video about me from 2015 by someone, and that's kind of the reason why I think people don't associate with me, or they just veer away from me. It's drama related, unfortunately. But
yeah, honestly, you just gotta just tune that shit out and just focus
the reputation.
on you.
Like I've been saying recently, you know, I don't want yes men in my followers. I don't want people to just blindly follow me. If I fuck up, tell me I fucked up.
Exactly.
If I don't realize I did, let me know and I will try my best to fix it. If it can't be fixed, then so be it.
Exactly. Like, if I have beef, I don't want people to follow me to go attack somebody for it. Like, no, it's not none of your business. Leave it on.
Yeah. No, the reason I bring this up is because like I've fucked up a lot through my years on YouTube and on the internet as not just TFA but as Michael Davis, and I want to start this year off a new way because while I may not be the most mature person, I'm basically just a big kid, like my aunt likes to say. I'm still learning a new post. I'm slow. I genuinely am. You know, I mean, people have labeled me as toxic. They've decided not to associate with me. They see me as a burden on some people, which I felt like a burden numerous times.
I don't see how you're toxic really at all, honestly.
You have to get to know me a little more. When you start to know me a little more, and I'm going to be honest with everyone, yeah, I have a lot of shit I have to work on. But,
man.
But I feel like, you know, like, even though that may be true, I mean, everyone's got something with them. I mean, they need to work on too. I mean,
like,
that's cat, bro.
I'm not saying no one can be imperfect because there's no such thing as perfection, especially in people or in the world. I mean, look at it now. We have coronavirus. You think that's perfect? You think it's a utopia?
I am.
But like, you know, I can't stand people who feel the need to like put others down. It's like I have a phrase: build people up, don't break them down.
Right.
Because that's how the world is. Like, yes, the world can be cruel, but it doesn't have to be. It starts with you. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Even if it's
people gonna label you left and right, but like I feel like once you reach a point in your life, it's at a point where like you just don't care. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing enough in my life to never stoop as low as to like let some random person on the internet get to me. You know what I mean? Like what do you do? Don't let me cry about it. Like, cry about it. I don't give a shit. Like, hate me all
I
you
couldn't
want.
cry Roger, you've seen my posts firsthand, my stories and shit, my basic cries for help and shit. Like
Exactly.
it's rough for me. You know, I'm especially now with. I don't know if you ever done an emotional TF talk or anything like this before. I'm gonna get real for a minute.
Oh shoot, we getting real in this bit.
Ever since my mom passed away on March 19th this year, even before then, for the last 4 years, I took care of her and my dad. I've been taking care of them for years. I had no job, I had no proper income, and I was ridiculed and massacred for it. People were constantly messaging me or getting onto my case about, oh, you're getting all these figures and all this other shit, and it's like, you can say that all you want, and it doesn't affect me. Everything that I have here, even in my collection room, but everything I have here, everything that I have has been a symbol of my family, the bond that we had. Because when I was 6 years old, I was adopted.
Right.
I came out of my biological mom. She couldn't afford to keep me because she was being supported by my great-grandmother. And my grandmother, Louise, took me in at birth and raised me. 6 years after I was born, we were in Pennsylvania where we resided. We went to a lawyer, and this day happened.
Oh damn! What is
I
that?
officially became a Davis, and I was
I'm adopted too, bro. Actually.
Oh no way.
Yeah, my I have a adoptive dad, so I mean, I kind of feel you there, you know.
Yeah. So when this day comes around from now on, especially when I turn 6 years old, like yes, like I said on my story and my Facebook post and everything, this day may be the day I came into the world, but it was the day that an answered prayer was given to my mom. It was the day the Davis family became whole.
Yeah.
And even if people ridicule me or they make me feel as though what I'm doing is wrong, if I am willingly choosing to dedicate my time with my parents until the day they die, I'd rather do that than live my world and let them out of my life. Because so many kids, when they grow up, they just abandon their parents. They don't talk to them or keep in touch. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, it sucks ass.
You know, like, I'm going to stick with them. They're my parents. I love them. That's why I'm so crushed that my mom died. And
of course.
That's why today's rough. And today's been made better thanks to you guys and thanks to my dad and thanks to everyone who's just finally been supporting me. Because
listen, you never need anything, just hit me up, man. Like, honestly, or you text the ears chat or something, and I got you.
I mean, yeah, Clay has no life, so you got.
Give me a house. Give
me you want to bet, Derek?
Just give me a life properly, and I think I'll be sold.
Yeah, bro.
But the reason I bring all this up is because this has definitely made a major impact on me as a person. I look at myself now, and while I may still have a lot of that immaturity, I'm learning to be better. I'm finally getting help. I'm getting therapy on November 13th. I was supposed to have it on the 12th of this month, but nope, that didn't happen. But I just don't want people to judge me anymore for the sheer fact that I don't want people to judge me for the fact that I'm not living up to society's status. Like, yes, I'm 25 years old. I don't have a job, at least not in the eyes of society or in the eyes of any of you. But when I am dedicating my time to taking care of my dad, that's my job.
I feel that.
Some preaching
because
shit.
There's one thing that I cherish most in the world, and that's friendships and family. And if I fuck up a friendship, I live with that shit for the rest of my life. I fucked up 2 friendships recently with 2 aforementioned popular YouTubers. And that's still, I'll talk about that privately. But that really kind of messed me up a bit. And it's finally, I think it's finally in the right way for me to still keep trying to change, because I want to be a better person, but I'm not going to change my core self.
Yeah.
I feel you. I vibe with it.
Honestly, a lot of people are not going to forget the past, but more people are going to know you for the present you. You know what I mean? They're not going to know you for your old mistakes and shit. They'll know you for what you are now. So that's the most important part. Let the past dwellers leave them in the past.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I was during all this drama with the Instagram stuff, with the YouTube stuff, when you search up my name and crap, I was almost scared off my own platform.
Right.
But I want to do this for the rest of my life if I can. I love Transformers more than anything else on this planet. And I mean, people are different, but you know, with Transformers, they were always there for me when I was sad. They are a symbol of the bond between my mother and my father and my friends. It introduced me to a new world that I could escape to when I just wasn't feeling it.
Right.
They helped me through depression. They helped me with suicidal issues. Right. I mean, there really is a lot more to them than people like to believe. And when people just see that, I was about to say that, but then I was like, no.
Stupid line. There you go. That's Summer Wiki reference. There you go.
So when people like pick on me and they're telling me it's like, you know, you're just buying Transformers, it's like, yeah, I am. It makes me happy. Whatever you do makes you happy. You shouldn't be judged or ridiculed for it. So,
right. Unless you like,
let it happen.
But yeah, I agree with you.
Of course, I need to get a grip on the impulse buying because that's going to put me in debt.
But I mean, Transformers is just that franchise to me, which is why it makes me sad that some people like they can't vibe with it anymore because of the fan base. Because with me, man, when I grew up, Transformers is just that, and everything Transformers is just Transformers to me. Like animated Prime, Transformers regardless. You know, you have people with different factions, but for me, it was just like.
And if people don't like the same thing, then they should be allowed to just like what they like. I mean, no one should be ridiculed or, you know, besmirched just because someone has a difference of opinion on a popular brand or, you know, franchise, or not franchise, but like a popular incarnation.
It's stupid. They all transforming talking robots at the end of the day. You gonna sit here and tell me the one from 30 freaking years ago is better from this one? Like, come on now.
Not really. I mean, that's just not really at all. I mean, all the old generation did, it seems like, just start wars and kill presidents, honestly. I mean, honestly. I mean, how many assassinations were there? And it's just, yeah.
What I like to
assassinations of Transformers?
It's just more problems. Like the thing with now, a lot more problems, it seems like, are actually getting addressed. And that's the thing that's like, people say it's like worse now, I guess, but I don't know.
I feel you.
What I would like to see in my perfect fandom, just peace among everyone, honestly. No drama, no bullshit, no ridicule, no discrimination. Just be accepting. Transformers is just Transformers. Why does it have to be like one ranked higher than the other? It's like you're allowed your preferences, but don't shove it down someone's throat like a religion.
I feel that, yeah.
Transformers is my religion.
Like the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, no, you can't bring up Jehovah's Witnesses. Bro,
I was more talking about the heavy Christians because everyone kind of just feels the need to tell you, like, oh, God will protect you. God will do that. I'm like,
nah, I'm kidding, Derek.
He did it on purpose.
I did do it on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. He said, "Shove it down your throats." But no, yeah, I it's good.
I'm gonna burn him, bro. Bro, if y'all never see Clear again, you know why. Okay, you know why.
Well, dude, like what Roger did yesterday, I'm supposed to cancel Roger for it. He goes, "I hope Jehovah witnesses what I'm about to do to you," or whatever.
Don't bring that one up. That was not okay.
Yeah, it was a bit worse than that. I just put it like good terms, but yeah.
Just put it in good terms.
Thank you.
Oh, snap. Okay, well,
bro, Derek, I'm not even a lie, bro. A friend of mine. A friend of mine sent me that picture, that convert me picture, and like she was like, "Yo, send this to your Jehovah friend." I was like, "Bet," and I made it up on the spot. I think that's one of the Brits said to you. I love you, Derek. I love you.
It's not okay. No.
It is okay.
You betrayed me.
Roger, you still got the Minecraft sheets on your bed?
No, these are bluish green.
Oh my god, dude, that's disappointing. I can't believe you. Why would you do that?
I don't know. My mom just gave me new sheets. I change the sheets every like week or something.
I still need to get new sheets for my bed, but I don't know the size of my mattress.
I need to get some new ones too.
I want to get Transformer sheets.
That'd be dope. I used to have the movie one ones back in the day. Had like Optimus Bumblebee and Barricade.
Yo, go steal. Go to Matthias's house, bro. He's got some Transformer sheets. Go steal his Transformer sheets.
Megatron on my sheets, bro.
Hold on, if we're talking sheets and
it was freaking
and
dope.
blankets, this thing's gonna look like ragged and dirty as hell. I'm not gonna deny that. I need to get a better grip on this, but this was from 2007.
Dude, I'm
Cutting it,
telling
it's all
y'all,
fucked up, and I can
2007.
get
Look at him
This is
go.
the
cutting it,
best
it's
one,
like all
period.
Yo,
messed up
that
and
was
everything,
fire.
but like this
I would
is
snuggle with those.
like one of the most comfortable blankets I've ever had.
Bro, I
I'm
have this
trying to
one
show it,
little
it's just
throw.
all-
I have like this throw blanket in
You
my
basically
car.
get the gist. It's
That's
Optimus.
fucking nice.
I had a
Honestly,
massive comforter back in the day. It was
This
Optimus
is
and B and
the
everything,
comforter.
and
This is
Sideswipe.
the 2007 Optimus comforter. I found it on
Dude,
eBay, but it
I
goes for
literally
like $60
just
bucks.
had Optimus Prime Megatron be like the pillowcase, the covers, the freaking
Yes.
sheets, everything, bro. 07 is just that year.
Bro, in my
I-
car, I have two blankets. They're like a throw blanket. One side is Optimus and one side is Barricade, and it's amazing, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Bro.
I have a
Take
fleece
me
blanket
back.
of I think Optimus and Bumblebee somewhere, or it's just Bumblebee. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, this is like basically my childhood blanket after my original one got destroyed because I used to have an old Rugrats comforter growing up, and I lost it.
That's
And
cool.
I have this one still, and gross fact, I don't really wash it because it's so old and I don't want it to tear.
I
It's
get
like, I'm the
that.
only one who's gonna use it, so.
John J. Pollock in the comments said, "Anyone find NPM Ironhide for $25 at Ross?" I haven't yet, but I'm looking.
It'd be nice if I had Ross near me. Too bad I'm not
Facts.
privileged enough.
I have to drive like an hour for mine, so
Jeez.
it'll be. Hopefully, I'll find. If I don't find
Yeah,
that, I'll find
I
like cheap
haven't
Siege
found-
figures.
I haven't found mine at Ross, but like I said, FC203 hooked me up big time.
I need one bad. I don't want to overpay for it.
No, I have. I still need to get Jazz and now Barricade, and I also need to get. I kind of want to get VWB, but at the same time, I'm kind of like,
I don't like him honestly, but
he looks
You know.
cool, but like if I'm getting the MPMs, I'm gonna get the ones that were actually in the film. That actually
Yeah. that's what I'm doing too. Like I have Optimus now, and I might have Megatron and B lined up, and then I'm hopefully getting an Ironhide soon, and it's just gonna be Jazz and Barricade that are gonna be kind of hard, and hopefully I'll find a Scream and a Ratchet soon.
The only thing I want
Ratchet's
from
hitting up
is
target
the
pretty
entire
fast. So, I mean,
Yeah,
set. This 07
Ratchet's
is
good.
God.
dude, if you can't find it, just like PayPal me the money for him. My Target has 2 of them yet.
all right,
So I'll
sounds
just
good.
pay. I can just cover shipping if need be. I don't know how much shipping would be though. But
I live in
distribution
Illinois.
for
It's
me-
gonna be terrible.
Distribution. Oh, dude, you can't. Like I said, Wave 2 just showed up in my fucking store after it's been out for like nearly 2 months, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Like, why? You know, I mean, that's why I was so glad I got the. Hold on, wait. Can I actually flip my camera? Is that a thing I can do?
I don't know. Actually, I've never tried it.
Crap.
Cam share screen. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, look at that.
What is that? Oh my God. Oh,
These figures, bro. It's Alicons.
that's dope.
Look at him go.
I got 2 Slither Fangs there because Slither Fang is a Quintesson. So.
Roger's got like 5 Slither
Hello.
Fangs, I think.
I need more, bro. I need more.
Big old snake.
How many snakes did you use to make that Mega Snake?
A lot.
I think I was
I
like
guess.
4 or 5.
I know I did it with 2, and it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. I kind of want to get more. 'cause,
Yeah, the more you got,
have
the more.
shark-
I'd say
the
5 is
figure
probably
looks
like perfect at least. Like not too much, not too little.
I don't know. I'm an even number type guy. I can't stand odd numbers.
I feel
so
that too.
when-
Yeah.
When I look at my
That's
Alicons
why I
right
say
now, I'm
like 6 minutes instead of
I want
5 minutes,
more.
stuff like that. Even school.
Yeah, you need like 4 because I feel like when it comes to like soldiers and stuff in a way, like like you got the leader in the middle, then you have like 2 on the sides or something
Yeah.
like that, or 4. Like
I mean, technically, I do have 4 Alicons because I have I have the bailiff, and then I have like the regular, I guess, troop soldiers. But then like I just want to get 1 more Alicon, and then I need to get like 3 more of these guys because 5 Faces of Darkness.
I really love that episode title name. It's pretty dope.
That was a cool opening season.
facts.
I talked about this a few times publicly on live streams, I think, but just the whole planet of goo with that stupid gooey sound effect, I can't stand that sound. It makes me cringe.
Ah, I feel that. I still can't believe you transformed Earthfall Wheeljack, Roger.
Yeah, it was interesting. Honestly, bro, he really knocked out. I would love another figure like this.
Speaking of transforming figures, I have to transform Ironhide, but I'm terrified.
Yeah, I say
my
be
God.
careful. Be careful.
I might even bust out the instructions.
You just want to like be more careful because the QC issues, like the doors break and stuff.
Yeah. No, I heard about like tabs and crap breaking.
Yeah, he's got a lot of QC issues when it comes to that stuff.
On.
On my show.
Just take your time and go as slow as possible.
Yeah, I did that with Starscream and I did that with Ratchet, so
I did that with Optimus recently. It's so scary transforming in PMs because of that. It's like, is it gonna like snap on me?
With B, he seems to be like the most tolerable.
I've never had B. I want to get him, but yeah, he looks like the best in general.
Yeah,
Like one of the best at least.
He's good.
I feel like he's very underrated. I feel like he's like a great figure.
NPMB?
Yeah.
Yeah, drastically so. That, and it's funny too because it's like he's what kicked off the whole shoving the back in the car into the back of the robot thing, like with TLK Bumblebee, which I thought again was genius.
I know he started that. He just looks so good. Like just his silhouette, like it's perfect. Like even from the back and everything, just looks so good.
Right.
Oh, there's a comforter. Oh, never mind. The dude on 160, he wants like 80 for his fucking thing. I'm not paying 80 for a blanket. Well, maybe one day.
Oh, Rich, I would do that, but no, 80 for blankets, bro. Here we go again. Oh.
It's like my childhood blanket. I can't get rid of it.
Here we go.
But yeah, the new reveals, kind of just trying to talk about something else. The new reveals, like we were talking about Jazz, and that was before I switched. I kind of want to backtrack on that a little bit. Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't watch Tauntaun review because I know about the whole thing with PvP and Tauntaun thanks to Transformer Slag podcast. I mean, I hope they do their own stuff, but like I just, we got the official reveal, so I might check that one out at least. But I'm actually excited for that Jazz. He looks really good. Like, proportions are basically just Gen 1. I mean,
yeah.
I don't see a problem with him. That is the perfect G1 Jazz for my collection, and I think that'll be the last Jazz I ever get because he looks superb. I mean, I was so excited when he was revealed. Cup looks amazing. Hot Rod looks surprisingly really good, especially for a Voyager. Like
Hot Rod is probably the best one, honestly. Like I love Hot Rod so much.
Grimlock to me looks just a little off. Maybe
he does. He does look a bit funky. I will say that.
That's definitely an improvement over the Power of the Primes one. Scourge, they finally perfected him, and I'm so glad about that. They made him look so good. Blur was a surprise, and I was talking to my girlfriend about this too, and how I said you literally just got this, and then they announced the new Blur. And
I like that one a lot more that you have.
Honestly,
yeah.
If the Headmaster thing is there, it's like I like this a lot more because of the color scheme and the mold itself. Like I think it's great. Like I think because Transformers does this, they've done it since 1984. I think the new one that they're doing for Studio Series takes some engineering from this one, from the Titans Return mold.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You can see it in like the arms and shoulders and such stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Dang,
I like that they bring back Headmasters. I think I honestly I wish they would redeco them or something, but I still think it's pretty dope that they're bringing.
You talking about the retro Headmasters?
Yeah.
The ones, dude. I honestly thought they were G1 stuff, and then when I saw that they were the Takara Legends releases, I lost my I verbally flipped the fuck out privately when I was watching the stream. I'm like, no fucking way, this is happening.
Yeah, it's really random, but I like it.
I love the Titans Return Headmasters. I really do. I like the IDW face that they gave for Chrome Dome, but part of me, as a Generation 1 fan, wanted the Japanese Headmaster / G1 look, and I'm so glad that they're actually re-releasing them. But not only that, they went above and beyond, and they're giving us the original boxes from 1987 as well. And it's like,
those boxes are really dope.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah. Did you just see Derek's camera?
I would like to get.
I'm looking at what Matthias said in the freaking Bayverse chat. It looks.
Oh God.
I want to get Brainstorm at least. I kind of want Chrome Dome too. I also want the Quake thing. I forgot his name, but I like his looks dope.
The which one?
The one that looks like Quake from Titan's Return. I forget his name.
Hardhead.
Yeah, him I like. Him and Brainstorm are a must. Maybe Chrome Dome and maybe Mindwipe.
I don't think they need to do Highbrow or Weird Wolf. I think they will though, but I really don't think they need to do Highbrow because nothing really changed on him.
Right.
No, hold on. I'm gonna look on eBay real quick just because, but I don't think they changed anything on Highbrow. I think Highbrow is literally the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping my casting calls tonight.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the only thing that they did differently with Highbrow is like they made him a darker blue and a little more vibrant white. Dang, he goes for hella cheap on eBay. Holy shit.
That's not bad.
Holy crap. I might have to pick this up. Well,
yeah, see, look, he just saw it too. Like, what the devil? Nasty.
Oh, Roger's lighting just got better.
Oh, is it better like this?
I mean, it's because like half your face is off camera. Like, turn it, get more in frame, and then I just want to see how the camera is. Like, or like not the camera, but like the light. Like, that's perfect. That's literally perfect.
Oh, honestly, is a lot better.
All right. See, now I know. I gotta put the lamp over it. I you can't really see the lamp. The big light over there is just looking like the sun.
Dude, I'm jealous of your room. I want that red wall so bad.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I like
that looks so dope.
Wait a minute. Wait, we just skipped over something, didn't we? Casting call. What are you talking about, Quigga? Bring it up. What's going on?
There's a lot of characters, like I said earlier, for season 1, and I'm gonna be dropping those all tonight. I don't know if I think I'll just do them my story or something like that, and yeah, they'll be up there for like a day, and then if like which ones don't get filled or whatever for like the auditions, then I'll just take it and like just repost it if I have to or something like that, right. Or like the leftover ones, put them in an actual post on my feed and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna promote that on my story too. I know people like the voice acting stuff, so that seems pretty dope. So go ahead and tell us about what you're doing, man. Come on, let's hear it.
Oh God, there's a lot. I mean, it's set obviously when Megatronus and Orion meet. A little bit before that tells you some more background on them, and it goes through basically everything with like, you know, they're meeting at the council, Megatron's fall and everything, and like season 2, I believe, season 2 ends about where right as Megatron is like in War for Cybertron, where he's heading up to Trypticon Station and everything, and then season 3 will pick up after Fall of Cybertron, shows you what happened to everyone after the Ark and the Nemesis went through the portal, and then what kind of like how they got to Earth and everything, and then so that's where TFP will be. That'll be the majority of the show, and then I have 2 spinoffs planned later on for it. But
okay, all right. So it's gonna be basically like what it's gonna be like what Ratchet's flashback, but like when he was explaining, but it's gonna be like actually like
everything,
stuff. Okay.
And like there's like I'd say like 4 or 5 like character plot lines that are like of the main people that actually like Megatron and Optimus's stories. They basically bring all of their stories together throughout the show. Like you'll see like little things. It's like, oh, that just happened in the other episode with them, and then so you know how that happens, but you see it from a different point of view. But then it'll bring it it all together at the end of season 1.
Okay. Some Cobra Kai type stuff right there. You ever seen Cobra Kai?
I have, actually. It's really good.
Yeah.
I love Cobra Kai. It's so good.
I like that. So that reminds me a lot of that. You get to see the perspectives of everybody. That seems
Facts.
dope, bro. Get off the fucking Jackie. Freaking. Sorry, I was talking about a bug. But yeah, dude, that sounds pretty dope. You're planning 3 seasons for this?
3 seasons, and then there will be like 2 spin-off shows, which they won't be quite as long, but they'll come later on.
Okay, bro.
But, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, man, I'm definitely down to write, voice act, whatever you need. I'm definitely try it out.
Sounds
good. If you need help
Go,
and I'm able to, I'll be more than happy to lend my creative talent, whether
I said that
or not.
That GC I have made, basically that's like the central like hub of like everyone being together in it. But then I'll probably split off like 3 different make 3 different group chats, like a writer's one, then a voice actor's one, then something else, like effects or something like that, and editing. So, but yeah,
I don't think I can do effects or editing. I need to
I need to find more people for that. Definitely, that's like the biggest struggle right now. It seems like voice acting and writing is like covered, but it's going to be the editing because I don't have the best like equipment to do that, even though I'm filming it. But like the actual editing part, it's going to be
How are you
difficult.
filming? Are you doing it like on like an actual camera, or are you filming it like
I'm gonna be doing it with probably a camera, yeah. And it's gonna be almost like it's gonna have stop motion when needed, but just to save on time, it's not gonna be like constantly them moving. It's gonna be like almost like TFI creations. I'm taking inspiration from his format, but then when it's actually needed, I'll have stop motion in it. But a lot of it's just gonna be like his kind of style and everything.
Yeah,
because I really like the way he does it.
No, it's a very good way and a very creative way to tell story, especially for cinematography. I think that's one of the best things that
Exactly
been given in the Transformers fandom because it's like
helps a lot more with camera angles and everything. It's actually like video and it's not like just individual pictures.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's pretty dope, dude. I could vibe with that. It's TFI. Shoot, even though he doesn't do stop motion like that, he makes some really.
He makes some of the best like fan made films out there and everything. And I mean, even when he does do stop motion, like he's like done it a few times on his IG and everything. Like he's crazy good at it. Like TFI is really talented.
Oh, okay. Like you changing the game, what you got? He's very good. We should have him on one of these.
Honest, that's what I was gonna say. Like I'd really like to have him on an episode one day. He's really cool.
Yeah, man. Stop motion is like one of the coolest things about Transformers. Like
especially if you're really good at it. Yeah, it takes crazy skill and a lot of patience and time and effort, but it pays off so well at the end. Like
But I think what people forget about stop motion and creating as well is like you don't need the newest and greatest tech. Like I know I'm sounding like a hypocrite now because I have the iPad, but I did this for personal preference because I like. I used my phone, I used my iPad mini, the quality on the camera was good, but like I did this for my personal preference.
You still done it for a long time without like the iPad and everything. Like you just got that. Yeah, exactly.
I use stop motion studio, gun movie effects, green screen movie effects, and pyro effects. And that's all I did. And then occasionally on my phone, I screen recorded the sound effects that I needed from my phone, used them as a video file, and then detached them from the video file as an audio file. And layered them and did voice act, and it turned out great. It's like
it's awesome.
I strive to be like that of TFI, Swagwave. Even one of my main inspirations, Night/2020, now known as TFX Productions, and he was a major inspiration for stop motion back in the day. And if it wasn't for Epix Productions, DCX Blastoff, Creation X Studios. When I first started YouTube in 2015, I wouldn't have done stop motion. And then I started getting out there. I started meeting people like my buddy MK, former W1N, Coolerite, leader of Prime Targets, Spooky D-Man, TFI, All Hail Megatron 1000, Lockbot CRM, and even some popular YouTubers I interacted with like Emgo, Pia, Optopotamus, Hugh Adams, TF fan page, like so many freaking people, and it still goes on. And
John J. Pollock did a comment, said casting calls, said act Clay, you trying to make it as an actor. I mean, acting would be cool and all. And I mean, I find especially like voiceover acting pretty cool. But I more of just want to be like a film director and everything because that just really intrigues me. And then he also said animated stop motion or live action. It's going to be like a stop motion, but as I said before, like TFI creation style or, where he's just videoing it kind of like standing still and everything and all that.
Yeah,
but,
he does like exposition shots or
exactly
not exposition. What's it called? Establishing shots of characters and stuff.
And so and it's going to be using like it's kind of like a variety of figures. Some of them are going to be TFP figures, and then some of them are going to be there might be some Red 2015 or Siege. There's gonna be a lot of Siege figures.
So then you call it like a multiverse type stop motion, or
it's like I'm just using these figures because like they're easier to get a hold of, and since it's back on Cybertron anyway, I mean I guess it's better for them to look a little bit different than they did when they were on Earth as it is in the shows and stuff. So it's just getting good representations of the characters like in figure form and everything.
Using the TFP and RID ones ain't that. I mean they basically had the same forms that they had in
exactly
as they did in the cartoon anyway. So
and then another thing is a lot of those figures are really hard to get a hold of, so that's why some of them have to be using Siege figures too. So
the aftermarket is a bitch.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I don't even want to get into it because if I start, I won't stop.
Aftermarket is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's a topic for another day because I could go on for about half an hour for it.
You're not going to make me stop. I will start and I will not shut up.
And then Derek has his show too. If you want to talk about that, Derek.
Oh shoot! Transformers War for Cybertron Escalation. So what we're doing is we're doing a Siege prequel. Yay! And the reason why we're doing Siege prequel is because man, Siege
Siege
they
needed
could have
it.
made it a little bit longer. They could have made that a lot longer because like they introduced a lot of good concepts.
Exactly.
They didn't expand
Poor execution.
There was so many like, you know, just like mentions and afterthoughts that they said that like really just it'd be so great to see that like play out, you know. So it's gonna enhance the show a lot.
Yes, sure. Every like
Exactly.
you know what's gonna happen in the show. You know the end game, but how we're going to build up to it is gonna be really like it's gonna be something to behold. Like for real. Like
Yeah,
man,
Exactly.
I've had so much fun writing it. So much fun, like you know, thinking of how to make the characters grow as people, how they end up as Optimus Prime, Megatron, Ultra Magnus. You know, because those Megatron's the main character. Then you have Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus. And you can see how Megatron and Ultra Magnus bond, how Megatron and Optimus Prime bond, and like how they fall out, and then how the Autobots are formed. Like we're doing all that, man. It's gonna be fantastic.
John J. Pollock, do you have a Instagram or something? Because if you want to, just DM me on there and stuff. Like that's literally my name right here in my display. That's the same as my IG. So I say it's in the description. So if you want to hit me up on Instagram or something or anything like that, just do that. It'd probably be easier with like that. What's up, Ninja Bill Reviews?
Well, Ninja.
Transfer Sky Review said happy birthday, TFA.
Yeah, I saw his comment when we first started. I acknowledged it, but I don't know if I was lagging or not. But thank you.
I don't think you were lagging. I think he tuned out or something like that.
Yeah. Surprised no one has mentioned about the whole TFA1025 thing.
Oh, I was talking about that, or I noticed it yesterday. You know, I was like, that's cool. Like, I like how you're it's almost like you're growing in a way too. I mean, switching
it became as like a little in joke among some of my TF addicts and my fandom, and then Alfonso. When him and I were on communication, he was in on it. Like I joined a live stream and he was like, yes, TFA 1025. I'm like, God damn it, not you two. So then I got this idea. I'm like, 25 is a big milestone in life because only a few people, if not a small handful of people, make it to 100.
Mm-hmm.
And 25 is like a quarter of your lifetime. You know, and it's basically when you start in your 20s, that's the years like you commemorate stuff.
Yeah.
25 is like the perfect example of commemoration. So, as I said before, I'm not doing it about me because I'm not that I'm not that selfish or self-absorbed. I'm doing it in a way because if it wasn't for me and if it wasn't for my mom and dad, the Davis family wouldn't be whole. And TFA wouldn't be born because I just decided one day it's like, oh, I used to have an old YouTube channel until YouTube did like its big reformatting and then for some reason deleted my account or some shit, and I had to change all the information on it because that's when they did the merger with Google. And it was fucking
crap.
So I lost my original account. It wasn't even that good though. I had like 70 subscribers though. I was proud. But if it wasn't for me deciding that I wanted to be out there, I wanted to be part of this community, whether I be in good name reputation or poor name reputation or just not even a high person. Like I wanted to be one of the big guys, but then I started thinking about it more and more. And it's like, do I really want all this publicity? Do I really want this recognition? Or am I just doing this because I feel as though I'm smaller compared to everyone? And
I feel that.
Part of me is still kind of like that. That's why when people such as T fan page, it's so hard to say T fan page without TF in it. It's
T fan, yeah.
But when T fan page accepted me into it, All Hail Megatron, TFI, Alfonso, and so many other people that I met through the community actually allowed me into their lives. And even if they got to know me and they see me as this way or the other, and now you guys letting me be part of this live stream series, I finally feel like I can just be accepted, and whatever happens is going to happen, but I just got to learn to brush it off and keep on going.
Exactly.
Every little thing holding me back, I'm not going to get anywhere.
Right.
Ninja Bill said for me, it's not about subs, about communities. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Like, I like to
that's
see
what
the reactions, and like, if you make a difference in someone's life, that's what it's all about, you know? I mean,
Yeah, that's what I go for. And the whole reason, and a lot of people, you know, may disagree with me on this whole thing, but like when I go live on Instagram or if I go live on YouTube, you're not just subbing to internet personality username TFA1024. You're subbing to Michael Davis. I'm going to show you everything in my life, even the things that I think should, you know, people may think shouldn't be shown, but you are a part of my life and I want to be. So like the way I treat my account is it's a personal, but it's a TF account as well. Because
yeah,
it all boils back down
Yeah,
to
that's mine.
that's Derek, definitely. Yeah.
that's all it boils down to is back to me because I'm sharing my passion for Transformers. Why not share my life? Because everyone's allowing, even you guys right now, you're allowing me into your lives. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
I laid it now.
John J. Pollock, he said no social media. I have his email. I don't know if like, how do we do that? Roger, do you want to put my email in the description? Could you do that? Would it let you or?
They should let them be able to do anything.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
do it when
Ninja
it
Bill,
uploads
congratulations.
All right.
250 is celebration. When you reach past 100, that's it's easy street, basically. I mean, it's going to be harder now with YouTube and Instagram's algorithms, but you'll get there.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you do and loving what you love and living your life to the best of your ability. With
As long as you're happy, and I mean that's what it's all about, really. And then making others happy, but most of it's you. That's just straight up.
Don't be a people pleaser. Don't be like me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell whatever I tell everyone when I get like this. Do not be me. Be better than me.
What the fuck?
Derek.
I'm freaking. God damn it! I didn't ask for none of you shits to be offline. I'm sorry. This thing, technology is getting on my nerves.
I feel that, dude. My thing kept cutting out earlier. I don't know. It was just being dumb. Like after my thing shut off, like it was just like it was trying to load itself up and everything after I shut it down or it shut down, and it just kept like disconnecting me for a second. It's getting so annoying.
Yeah, my freaking laptop is now being a butt because I tried to update my logo on YouTube and it just kept doing the stupid loading circle thing on the tab, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that now.
Right.
So annoying.
Technology is
Sad TFA noises.
Sad TFA noises. Goodness gracious. Not the sounds. We only do happy.
Yeah, Derek, you heard me.
We only do the happy noises here. Where is it?
Happy noises.
Zoc.
Roger, do your mating call.
Which one?
I don't know any of them. Mating call. I mean, mating call is a mating call.
I don't think y'all deserve it, bro. Don't.
Hit me with it right now.
Oh my god.
Hit me with it.
No.
Come on. Hit me.
This is going on. This is going on my channel, bro. Someone's gonna watch
No,
and be like, "This guy's weirdo." What?
No, all you have to. No, it doesn't have to be like a moan or anything. Just do one in general.
God.
Like,
You have Discord, bro.
Like,
AR-15s and cheese.
I can't. This whole chat is highlighted
I
from
have
it.
Discord, but I'm
cannot-
not active. I have Discord as well. I'm not active on it. I wanted to do like a special thing,
I
but
feel that.
I just I have so many social medias. Like I don't even update my Facebook page. I've actually been tempted to delete it, but I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I deleted my Twitter though because fuck Twitter.
Twitter is so annoying, though. Like honestly.
I don't know why you'd ever do that.
Twitter is cancer. I hate to say that, but Twitter is cancer. I fucking hate that platform so much.
I feel that.
Everyone
Like-
should hate Twitter.
Brutally
When I
honest
found
TFA
out
conventions.
fucking- and I hate getting political here for a minute, but like when I found out our freaking president, and I use the term loosely, when I found out he had a Twitter and he's like doing just that shit, I'm like, nope, I'm not. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with it. I don't like
I
this
don't
platform.
feel
I don't
that,
use it. It was an excuse. I finally just got rid of it.
I didn't feel that.
You are crazy.
God. I'll be that box.
Streaming for a little while.
Oh yeah, we've been on for like 2 hours.
2 hours and 8
So
minutes.
longest
But if
year,
you guys are
so
trying to end it,
Make
you
it
gotta
10
be
hours.
Yeah, we never make it to 2 hours. We literally get to like 156 or
Are you
158.
serious? Wait,
Yeah.
This the first time?
First time to actually hit 2
Hey.
hours. Like usually it's only like 150. Like we get like I remember one of them like it was like 159 and then like 35
It's like
seconds or
30
something. And we
seconds.
just
I'm thinking-
we just stopped.
I don't know the limit that StreamYard has or anything, but I'm thinking one day I'm gonna do just a joke stream, a 10-hour and 24-minute live stream.
just of nothing, just like of the wall or something.
No, like actually being part of it, like devoting my
Oh,
time
crap.
and energy to like actually doing shit and interacting with fans and just having fun.
Dang.
I was gonna do like a day in the life of TFA, but I basically do that with every other post I show on my stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I want to try and do more. Especially now, like now that I have this 128 gigs, first of all, biggest iPad I've ever had. On top of the 32, on top of everything else, like I finally have more storage. And then I found out recently you can actually buy like external hard drives for iPads. Like they plug into where the charger port is and everything, and you can. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's actually cool. Like,
it's cool. I didn't know that either, really.
But I wanna, for sure. I mean, I have to do my live stream on my birthday yet, so on my channel for my birthday. But I'm trying to slowly come back to YouTube. But part of me still wants to because, one, my mom would support me in that, and she has. And she's a part of the channel now. I made a memorial card tribute video for her and everything. And I know she won't want me to give up, and then I can't let down my addicts. I can't. They're what make the channel the channel.
Exactly. Are we gonna talk about Derek walking in singing?
Dude, I was thinking about busting in going singing the TFA theme, but then I was like, nah, I'm singing.
You should have sang your ROTF Optimus song.
Oh no! There you go.
Never gonna let that one be let down.
Optimus,
now.
you can't die.
Bro, I hate you, bro.
You'll come back again. You'll always
say that
be
religiously,
here.
bro. We say religiously, like, oh my goodness, man. Transformers Winners the Farm. Maybe, you know what? I don't think, and I always say this, but Bayverse does not get enough credit for how much it just made Transformers your childhood, bro. Like,
it's made a lot of people. It's made a lot of childhoods for a lot of people, and it's also revitalized the franchise.
Yeah, it saved it.
It
was dying bad.
Seriously, it would have just faded away into the realm of irrelevance.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Which is
now Transformers is like the number
one
one shape-shifting robot franchise ever to exist. Like, it is a worldwide phenomenon.
Facts.
I agree, man. That's why I'm hoping for this next movie to pop off, like really pop off, so we can really like, you know, bring it back in the way like it used to be. Because like
I say this with utmost respect to every single one of the Transformers fans in this community, but I really just hope it's not going to be more rehashed Generation 1 stuff. Like, I want something new. I want them to experiment.
Good man.
I really want them to experiment again. Like, I was talking about this on my live stream. Actually, I did an IGTV about it for TFTC Extra, where I was talking about the new poster leak, or the new poster reveal for the 2022 Transformers movie. And I was talking about ideas like, wouldn't it be cool if Optimus, while he was always a truck, he was a sports car? What if B was an ATV? Or
I do wish they tried things different. It's like, always G1 rehash. Same with the toys. It's always something like G1. It's annoying.
But I appreciate it because
I mean, that is the most popular part of the fandom. So, I mean, it does make sense.
Dude, but even though, like, even that being said, if they would like do a TFP SS line or something like that, or a or an anime, like if they did like they did the TFP line and the TFA line again, I guarantee you they would make more than they have on the Siege stuff.
Unicron trilogy too. A lot of people.
At least with TFA, I know like so many people that want TFA.
I feel like if they did with what they're doing with Studio Series, like do the G1 stuff, but then give us a bunch of other stuff too. I think that would be ideal. Because at the end of the day, Hasbro's looking for money, and this is what sells. Like, yeah, the Bayverse stuff is cooler, but the blocks sell. You know what I mean? So I get why they do it.
Because that's the adult fans. That's the people that they're catering to for the people who've stuck along for like the lifelong journey. But they're still introducing new stuff.
G1's like arguably probably like the biggest chunk of the TF fandom. So I mean, cater to the masses.
I'm gonna be
I'm a huge G1 fan myself.
I'm gonna be a little blunt with this. I'm gonna be respectful about it for the most part, but G1 is basically their whore.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, seriously.
That's true.
Like, G1's good for what it is. I respect it and acknowledge its existence, but there's still other stuff that they can do with Transformers. Like, I really want them to redo or modernize some Unicron trilogy stuff. Like we got a taste of that with Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime and the Generation Selects Hot Shot. But like, where's the rest?
Yeah.
And don't, obviously don't forget Armada Starscream, Combiner Wars, Armada Megatron. Like, where's the rest? There could be more. Where is it?
I feel like if they did that, but in more frequency, that would have been great. Like, if we got more takes other stuff in the line, like they could do the G1 shit. Make both lines, like just make a big line and drop several of different iterations in each line. I think that would be ideal. Like they pulled off Galaxy Prime really well. Hot Shot was great.
They should do like an evolution line.
That would be pretty awesome too.
If you know what I mean, like kind of like Studio Series. Like, okay, so not the quality of Studio Series, but the idea of Studio Series. Like, we're already starting. Like, this is an evolution of the Movieverse toy line. We already have it with the Siege and the new the War for Cybertron trilogy stuff, like Generations, how they're doing more Generation 1 stuff. Do like an evolution line from, since we already got some of the basis out of the way, from Robots in Disguise 2001 up until Transformers Animated. Release a character from each show in a wave. So, like, one wave could be, like, Robots in Disguise Sideburn, Armada Leader Class Optimus Prime, Energon Deluxe Class Inferno, Voyager Class Vector Prime from Transformers Cybertron, and then, like, maybe... I'm trying to think, like maybe a Legends class or Core class TFA Bumblebee for like one wave, and then go through each different character within the line for each wave. And I guarantee you, people will buy the hell out of that.
Oh God. Oh, but yeah, I feel that.
And I think they could do it, but oh well.
Just don't.
Oh shoot!
Let me give you guys another Megatron, G1 Megatron, G1 Optimus with like all the same characters again next year or next month, like just the same thing.
It's crazy
that so
because
much.
much as I love them, I'm not gonna have that many G1 Optimus variations,
I
G1
hate that
Megatron.
so much.
Like I'm gonna just have like maybe three, like maybe those three, and then that's it. Like I don't need like, oh yeah, this is G1 Optimus, but he's bigger. This is G1 Optimus, but he's colored just a little bit differently.
You just keep getting the same thing, you know.
Have you seen the Kingdom Leader Optimus?
Yep.
Is it bad I only want it for the box?
Exactly, like it's just doing it again. I mean, it's okay. People like complain when we had Netflix. Exactly, like okay, I understand. Netflix wouldn't bother me as much because you don't have to pay the extra money for the trailer, and then it's a different paint scheme. But then this one's the same thing. Like what? Oh my God!
Well, I mean, it makes sense. They can't really improve Earthrise Prime. Well,
that's why they should have just done another one. I mean, we had Earthrise. We're getting Netflix soon. We have Core
I think
Class.
they should have just skipped them in Earthrise. It was stupid to drop in Earthrise because Earthrise was boring. I think they should have done it in Kingdom and just give like a gap year for Optimus.
Honestly, it's just redundant. It's the same thing, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, like Kingdom was going for the 86 movies and shit. So it would have made sense if they dropped Optimus in Kingdom because holy crap, he looks just like a movie. Whereas you get him in Earthrise and then there's no room for improvement because he's just a top tier figure.
I genuinely
just taking up space,
like,
really.
Some of the Earthrise and like some of the repacks in Earthrise and Siege, or no, mainly Earthrise. Sorry, the Astro Train. I honestly think that should have been in Earthrise only. Like I don't think that should have been in Siege.
Yeah,
I think they could have dropped that and then like they did someone else. But like the other repacks that I'm seeing are like the Micromaster Battle Patrol with a Power Punch and Direct Hit, and then Rung and Smash Down and everything because they were in Siege. It's like, I get it, second chance, but also this could have been someone else.
Exactly.
But like this stuff with Kingdom, it's like so far it's just the Optimus.
It's also going to be Real Jack and RC2 apparently, if the rumors are true. Because the same rumor that told us of Optimus told us of those two.
Not again.
Yeah, so it's just gonna take up shelf space at this point. No one's gonna really buy it. I mean, some might, but yeah.
My local Walmart still have like the Netflix Sideswipe and Chromias and
Yeah.
They're just sitting there.
At least those were like aesthetically different. I mean, you know, better. Like I like the carbon scoring, like the battle damage more than like the clean stuff. It's like
Yeah.
I thought that was cool and all, but then if you're just getting the exact same thing just repackaged, it's like what? It's like okay, I guess.
I mean, the two leaders that we are getting in Kingdom that I know of are the Beast Wars Megatron and the Optimus. If that
Yeah.
Optimus didn't exist, I genuinely think they could have done like, I want to say maybe Depth Charge.
Yeah, something like that, you know, it could have been
Depth
so much
Charge or
better because Depth
Rampage?
Charge was pretty decently. Yeah, I'd say Rampage honestly because
Tiger
Depth Charge
Hawk.
was big. That's true too. He was huge. I'd say definitely. Yeah, Tiger Hawk and Rampage were the biggest. Like they should be leader classes definitely. I feel like a Depth Charge could be like a Voyager.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could have gotten
See-
Optimus Primal instead of, you know, the commander class is supposed to be some kind of Rodimus, you know, which sucks. That could be Optimus Primal. He was fucking giant. And you know, the Power of the Primes one we did get a couple years back, but like that one's not really up to par.
You
Yeah.
mentioned Power of the
Compared to
Primes, and
what-
I just remembered I still have to get that Power of the Primes Optimal Optimus, and it's on Big Bad Toy Store, and I have the money for it, but I'm slightly low. Like I just got a shit ton of money, and I'm already down to like 800.
Shit, 800
Right.
is still a lot. I mean,
It's not a lot. It goes by
or
fast.
I'd say maybe
No,
yeah. Say when
basically
you're
what I'm
older, I
saying is,
understand
I'm
it.
not, because like as someone who grew up in the old generation, I'm raised with $800 ain't a lot of money. Like my dad, we talked about this beforehand. I wanted to save a lot of money. My dad gave me $1,000 for my birthday. I had $300 left over from paying bills and shit. That $300 went towards a lot of games, and then I also paid for dinner and a couple figures as well with that. So I'm already down to like 800. So I want to buy more, but I also want to just keep it right there until my bills come in again, because my bills are only like $70 a month.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, yeah, I understand like bills they can go by faster, but I mean, yeah, I understand. Oh,
Ooh,
I thought
John
my
J.
thing-
Pollock, I agree at TFA. Don't even need the same characters. Spin off like the Lost Light comic. Yeah, dude, if they did Lost Light comic characters, oh my god.
That'd be dope.
I
I haven't
know
actually.
Mastermind
It's something
Creations is
different,
doing-
so that's cool.
I know Mastermind Creations is already taking care of that, and I'm so glad that they're putting up their Hot Rod again for pre-order, and they're making that godly Optimus Prime / Orion packs, and I want to put down the pre-order on those. Like, I want to get all the Mastermind Creations. Like, if you have seen my shrine, which I don't know if you can, kind of on the
Yeah, I
end
can see it.
Yeah, you see Helix, you see the Asterisk mode of Coulter, you see Tarn in the background.
Yeah.
And then, like, over on that shelf, I have Kaon in the chair behind all the DS games and crap.
Dope.
Like, I love Mastermind Creations. They do such a good job, and I very much love it. But yeah, I mean, there's so much potential for Transformer stuff that they could do literally anything, but they're just squandering the opportunities, and it just, yeah, I just,
Yeah.
ugh.
I feel you.
So unfortunately, first off, I'm glad that we were able to make it past the 2-hour mark for the first time for you guys. I mean, thank you
It's
guys
crazy.
very much for letting me on. I hope I can come back again, because this is,
I'd be down.
Yeah,
it's one of the,
Definitely.
Go ahead.
it's nothing against any pre-existing live streams that I've been a part of before, but I don't feel out of place this time. Like, maybe it's because, and I don't mean this in a malicious way, I mean this in an endearing way. Maybe it's because you guys are kind of like down to my level when it comes to ripping.
Yeah, I understand.
What are you trying to say?
Like,
huh?
you know what I
What
mean?
you trying to say?
I feel that. Yeah, I understand. I
That's why,
understand.
I'm saying you have low subscribers.
that's why it's called.
No, but
It's
I
called
feel
TF Talk with the boys, like for a reason. You know what I mean? We're just
Yeah,
chilling.
like I feel
With the boys.
like,
It's not
comfortable,
corporate,
and I
just
feel like I'm
talking.
able
Why don't you feel comfortable?
to actually like be part of this without feeling out of place or awkward among my friends, and I'm glad to be here on my birthday. And I thank everyone who's been saying happy birthday, and who's just to every one of you for making this happen. I mean, I know you guys are supposed to have Spidey on here, but thank you for
Well, something happened. So we'll
I'm
have
personally
some
kind of
other time.
glad he dipped because it was better to have you on here on your birthday and everything. I feel. So
Wait,
then
we're supposed
we
to
have
have who?
Spidey
I,
and film.
I didn't want to be that guy and be like, well, it's my birthday, so but I just.
Hey, well, it's
don't
my
worry,
birthday, man. What the heck?
That's just how I felt about it. I felt like it'd be better for your birthday because then more to talk about with like your haul and everything you've gotten and stuff, and gifts and
Yeah.
stuff. So then we have Spidey on another day.
I genuinely appreciate it. It's definitely eased the pain a little bit more because, like I said, this is the first birthday without my mom here, and it just feels good to smile on my birthday. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. It really was. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, but if you ever have any like open spaces for, repeated guests like this, or just
we
as
always
part of
have
the man,
open spaces. We don't do anything with our lives.
I would love to be a recurring part of this, honestly.
No problem.
I'd love to be one of the boys.
Yeah, bro. Go for it, bro.
But we can talk about that privately. But thank you guys. I have to go do my live stream now. So if any of you want to be on there, comments are actually
It's a good time to end it too.
I bet, bro.
Yeah.
Be dope.
But yeah,
I will appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Do you mind if I do some shameless self plugins?
Go for it.
Real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You try to be promoting.
Yeah, I have my promo. It's a little bit of a long-winded one, but I'm trying to narrow it down some. So those of you who are recently just finding out about me, my name is TFA1024. Now, jokingly until next year, 1025, in commemoration of 25 years of being on this planet. I am a Transformers-oriented content creator who is trying to just have fun and kind of make it into the big leagues at some point. I do stop motions, Transformers reviews, and my own podcast series or my own live stream series called Transformers Thought Corner. Name given to me by TFanPage101. Please go check him out as well. He's an awesome person. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and I have merch. Please head over to teespring.com/stores/TFA1024YT right now, because until December 31st at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, there is a limited edition TFA1025 commemorative t-shirt in 11 various colors. So celebrate the occasion and transform your style with that brand new limited edition TFA.
Bro, I need to get some merch now.
Thank you, bro.
I will be coming back to YouTube soon. In fact, I'm about to stream on my channel, so please feel free to head over there and hit that big red subscribe button so I can transform.
We need to get TF Talk merch, bro. TF Talk merch. Oh my god.
And I look forward to transforming your entertainment video at a time. So
TF Talk merch would be so cool.
Thank you all very much for letting me tune in. And please remember, my fellow addicts, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TFaddicts for life.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
1024, the TF addict,
Boom.
rolling out till all are one.
Oh yeah.
Bye.